today. The studio is still in disarray. We need to get some cables. I don't know if he got that yet. So I don't have a script for today. So let's go on a little flyover. I know you're used to being hammered with item after item after item. I know. All right, vest. I think they're like $55. I only have the Urban Digital left. Patch packs by Vism. I want to say they're like 39. I got a GG&G assault pack there. That one's probably 60 or $70. I have Vism tactical packs. I want to say they're 49. We're running kind of low on plate carriers. All I have right now are LSRs. I'll have to get some more, all I have is quick release right now and high speed gear. Quick releases, I think, are 102. I got one in black, and that one is a medium to 2XL. And I've got one in tan, and that one also appears to be a medium to 2XL. Those are the last two quick releases I have in stock. And green high-speed gears, they're 139. That's a large, and so is the Coyote over there, also a large. I do have a few pairs of boots. What's up, Knife Boy? I do have a few pairs of boots. Not many. It's weird sizes, 4.5, 5, or 5.5 wides. And then I have 15.5 extra wide. And I've got 15 narrow and summer weights. The smaller sizes are winter weights. I still have MREs by the case, $30 a case. What's up, Fox? Got one pair of impacts left from Mechanics. Pretty good gloves. What's up, Brian? I did get more masks in stock, silicone and rubber. We, of course, have charcoal, chemical suits, and we have the 2X to 3X more modern commercial version. This is a Kapler Z300 Zytron. It has the hood, and it has the booties that go over shoes. I do have NBC protective gloves coming. It doesn't look like you're going to make it until next week sometime. And I think I only was able to get the mediums this time. It didn't look like the larges and extra larges were going to ship. Anybody interested? It's on the Eastern Seaboard. Is interested in these server cases. They're not for putting a waitress in. They're for putting communication servers in there.
That makes so much more sense. That makes so much more sense.
Okay. Personally, I think.
I'm sorry.
Well, it made me think of that joke where the guy picks up a hitchhiker and the hitchhiker's like, "Aren't you worried I'm a serial killer or something?" And then the driver's like, "The chances of two serial killers being in the same car at the same time is astronomical." Yeah, that's what it made me think of. These would be really good for storing AKs and ARs. The smaller one on the bottom, you'd have to do like a slanted storage. But the other two are pretty tall. They look like they could take an AK up. All right. All right. I also have rifle racks. We ain't got no cowbell, unfortunately. All right, I got some axes in. I got the Norse Hawk, a Frontier Hawk. I got 2 Trail Boss axes left. And then I've got the shit, pneumonia. This is the cold steel. I forget what the name of the
Trench hawk.
It's a trench hawk. There we go. Got a couple bags, green Visms. Got a couple Black Hawk pouches, AR-10, AR-15. We try to keep those around. And then we've got knives, of course. We got some Spydercos, CRKTs, some bird rescues. Got a CRKT Skegox, and a couple different types of Kershaws there. Kudu lights, Trump knives, everyday knives, everywhere knives, Minabiner knives. I got a lot more Kershaw. Cold steel throwers. Got some wild guys, skinners, and deboners. Got a camelus wedge, so anybody that's into bushcrafting, I got one of those. Anybody needs a polymer Carambit? Y'all loved them the last time, so I got you some more. I got some Glock field. Oh, geez. I only have 2 Glock field knives left. Looks like they're gray with the saw. Gray with the saw. And got a few Glock night sights up there. All the Glock parts are back in the building now. So if you need small parts, I can do that if I have them. All right. Glock safe action signs, Glock t-shirts, few Magpul hats left, 1 NYPD hat. You feel like getting assaulted. Some shot shell and rifle cartridge holders. I'd love to clean out a bunch of these swivels. So if anybody wants to go look at the Uncle Mike's in our show segment, take a look at those swivels. All right, Fox, what's it on? I'll run it. Got sunglasses, tech mats, auto retractable blade pocket knives. I do not. I do not have auto retracting pocket knives. What's up, Goatee? All right, and you had the bid in on the shuffle. Anthony, I now have a we can set up our own forum on Bushcraft USA now. I was wondering if that's something you were going to want to do or if that's something I'm going to handle. Shoot me a text. I think it's going to be fun. Roger. Oh, man, I am so sorry, y'all. I clearly am sick. I got some TX tools, and you do not have to overpay with us. We have the Kershaw TX tools, and we sell them very economically. They're not, you don't have to bet on them here. They're not $20 here. All right, I got the purple, and I had the black. Which one was it? No switchblades, sorry. I think they're still prohibited on whatnot.
Last time I checked, automatic switchblades are not allowed.
Nah, yeah. Now, I do have some coming that look like stilettos, but are assisted openings, Wes. But yeah, whatnot's policy is a no on the autos. And it's probably due to the so many regulations with autos in different forms around the country. All right, so Knife Boy 48 said, hello, big man.
Hey, what's up, Knife Boy?
All right, this is the Shuffle 2 in black. 8CR13 MOV steel. It's got a grippy texture and surface to it. I do have 2 of those. Yeah, of these. The best you'll get today will be Hotel Dinger. The cowbell had given up part of its danglies. All right, 28 bucks. We'll go ahead and run that one. 10 seconds on that one. Fox is in there like swimwear on a hot day at daycare. Clean up, sales floor. Good deal for Fox. Sorry, that's the best Tommy Boy housekeeping voice I can do. He does it so much better. All right, black in the box for you, Fox. Hey, I did not mean to rhyme that, but it did. It worked out. Hey, don't you be critiquing Fox. It's their money. They can spend it how they want to. How you doing, big man? You gonna fight that ass? Oh, I got a handful of thigh that almost felt like butt, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. My hand's sticky. It might have been butt. All right. I got one more of those. 28 bucks. Anybody's interested?
You can always count on Fox to be around when there's Kershaw involved.
Yeah, well, I mean, if your name is Knife Boy 48, you too may have a problem.
He's got a lot of Kershaw.
He's a Kershaw guy too?
Yeah, he has enough to cover a whole table, he told me.
Oh, daggone. All right, and then I had the he said he has a few. All right, we got the shuffle in purple. This one's got, it looks grippy. Oh my gosh, 45 of them, Fox. Good golly. Well, you keep coming back. Keep wrapping up those discounts too, and don't forget to apply your coupons when you're here. No, not more. Got any more? It looks like it's going to be super grippy and like edgy, but this actually isn't too edgy. It's actually on my rough hands, I can't even detect the edges, so it's not real grippy. It's not going to be painful grippy. Black stone wash in purple. Purple's always been one of those colors. I was 26 bucks on this. Purple's always been one of those colors I love to wear, but I don't look right in it. And believe it or not, I have really ashy skin. I know some of y'all would say white people don't get ashy, but we do.
Yes, we do.
And I could just never pull off purple. I still wear it, but it don't look right. I need to get a tan or something.
When?
Yeah, when am I gonna do that? I guess if we got tanning lights in the studio, we might get a tan.
Don't give him ideas, chat. He'll do it.
All right, Barstow. Then we'll be in here with little Donald Trump eyeballs.
As long as we don't turn orange, I think I'll be all right.
He eats a lot of carrots. All right, we got the Barstow. This one's in black oxide. Ah, man. Anthony said they think you were Barney, big man. That was pretty good. Oh, I love you too. Let's get together and play Barney. All right. Kershaw Barstow 3-inch. That's clearly an assisted blade. It's got a look of a militant blade, but it's got a feel of a 1911 panel. The grip panels on a 1911. No Barney, but it's got a very militant looking blade. It's the Kershaw Barstow. These were out of stock for a little while, but they are back. 36 bucks, 10 seconds on that. I meant to post a poll today about merch. I forgot about it again.
What do you want? I can do it.
What type of merch would you buy with DSOVN logoing? And then t-shirt, long sleeve shirt, hoodie, etc.
Okay.
What else you can think of? Hankies, wall hangers, things like that. You only get like 5 inputs. And it needs to be toned as which would you be most likely? AR mags? Well, I wouldn't be able to do that one on whatnot, but once I'm set up again, I will start painting again. And once I start painting again, I'll start dipping again. And once I'm dipping, y'all will get some special dark sun mags. Because I can hydro dip, I can Duracoat. I don't Cerakote yet, but I'm working. It's one of those things I'd like to work on. But there's so many other things going on. Right now, I'm having to look to see if we might need another building. Because we're kind of, we've expanded to the point of expandability in this one without putting up additional walls. And I think I'd rather put the money in another building. Kershaw Misdirect, 2.9 inch in black wash. $29 on that, 10 seconds. I used the DSOBN gift card feature last night to buy a gift card for my dad's birthday. Oh, take care, Fox. I'm sorry. Sorry I couldn't talk you into a few more Kershaws. I got 2 scallions in there, collector. They're the same 2 I've had for a while. I've got one in navy, and I've got one in black. These are the only 2 U.S. Kershaws I got. All right. I figured, Fox. Believe it or not, I'm trying. It's just that we've been survival based so long. Knives were very few. We carried Moras and we carried the occasional folder, and that was about it because we were very tactical and combat oriented. So knives, it's taken me a little while to expand the line, but we are expanding the line. All right, this one is the Kershaw camshaft. These are very popular, and I think it has to do with the texturing because when you feel it, it has texturing in places where it doesn't look like it's textured. I know that sounds funny, but there are places on like pistols where there's no texturing applied, but you can still feel texturing. And that's what I'm talking about. This thing feels like it would be grippy in the hand, slickened and all. So if you've already cut yourself in the midst of the task, I think you'd actually still be able to get a good grip on that. Flipper, you can flip the clip from side to side. 27 on camshafts. I got 4 or 5 of them here. Excuse me. I didn't get any airlocks this time, which is a hollowed out version of the camshaft. And I'm not sure what happened with that. This is one of my likes. I don't like this more than no Masonic knives. Huh.
No, we didn't even think about that.
Yeah. And the reason I said huh is because we're Masons and we haven't even thought about that. That was a light bulb moment. Thank you, Shannon. All right. This is a Kershaw Outlier. This one, there's one by Master Tech. I've got a couple more coming in. And then there's, what's the CRKT that was so nasty? Do you remember? That one that you go like this and it comes out?
I can't remember.
Ah, jeez. There's a CRKT Provoke.
Oh, that one's nice.
The CRKT Provoke. So I like this one because it's got that grippy surface like the camshaft and the airlock, where even the non-textured surfaces seem to be textured. But I mean, texture's not as much with a gathering knife as it is with a stabbing knife. So, you know, that could go either way on that feature, whether you need them or not. But I like this one, and then I like the CRKT Provoke. That Provoke is just nasty. It's not assisted opening like this one is, though. And it's substantially bigger. Outlier's 51. And then I have several other variants of Kershaw's as well. I've got a lot of Spyderco in. I got a Bird, Rescue 2 in orange. Got a couple of those. I got a Car 2, I think, and a Meadowlark.
The Car 2s that came in are those ones rescue knives.
Well, okay.
They're, for whatever reason, they say rescue, but when we got them, they're called the Car 2.
All right. Kershaw TX tools. I seen a few going for like $20. I didn't think that was a very fair price. As you guys know, this has been my price since we started selling them on here. I didn't know you could get $20 on them, but that also seems kind of high to me. So $13 on the TX tools. You get 5 bits in there, 10 seconds on those. Fits all the Kershaw size bits. Either that or we get a better price. I'm not 100% sure. Or somebody's bidding them up for them. I couldn't tell. I just thought that's not the normal price on that. So it seemed kind of high. All right. So along that line, I also have the CRKT bit driver. This is a 6-bit variant. 6-bit variant. Theirs is all magnetic. Holds them all in there. And holds them in the thing magnetically. So you don't lose them. CRKT bit driver. Now, these are actually pretty pricey. These are pretty pricey. $35 a pop on these. Don't forget you can use your DSW income codes for your rewards, or you can use the First Aid 10 code to get 10% off. We'll move over to First Aid here soon. All right. CRKT 4Bear. This is the only other CRKT I got right now. Everything in shipping seems to be discombobulated right now. I guess because of these 2 middle of the week holidays. So the 4Bear is up next. This is a double bladed, true to traditional pocket knife. And I'll do a little dangle deal on that. And you can still use that First Aid 10com code on it as well. So don't let this dangle deal a dangle in the dirt. Pick up the dangle deal and put it in your cart. $59. 10 seconds on the 4Bear. The bit driver roll tour. Alrighty. And I'll honor that 4Bear deal all day if somebody comes back and wants it. I can pick up more of them. I have actually thought about getting them engraved. All right. Bit driver, that's the demo. You'll get one new in the box. Don't forget to plug in your coupons. $35 on that jump. Roll tours in there. You can get anything you want. House's restaurant. La, 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 la. Alice's restaurant. Roll tour. Great. Oh, no. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Excuse me. Achoo! Ah. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sound like it hurt a little bit.
Yeah, it doesn't really hurt, but it's the knowledge that you come closer to death in that moment than you ever have before.
You ever had?
Well, I guess that's not true for me because I got killed once, but That was a long time ago.
You ever had one of those sneezes that you sneeze so hard you crack your back?
Yes.
Oh.
I like to do those and hold them in and do it in. Thank you, Goatee. And do it in public places so everybody thinks I'm some type of cybernetic organism. Anybody else need one of those? If you do, just say it. I'll come back to it. I have no problems coming back from y'all. All right, so next we can do. Well, let's go through all the knives. Why the hell not? We're here. All right, DSOVN everyday knives. These are 3 7/8 inch D2 steel, super sharp right out of the box. Comes with the large DSOVN 10, a polishing cloth, and for now they should have 11-in-1s in them, but very soon we'll be switching to 6-in-1s because the 11-1s are out. They also come with a Band-Aid and a sticker in every box because the first cut's always on us, y'all. All right, everyday knives, I think, ow, that was a very bad move. We do not train knife safety here, just hand durability. All right, $49 on DSOVN everyday knives, and of course you can use the First Aid 10 code on that for 10% off anything in the shop today. Whether it be a bulk deal, you talk me into a deal, I don't care. Stack them up. Take them as deep as you can. Discounts are meant for you. Next up, I got a Kudu Light. This is by Cold Steel. This is actually a super light knife for the size. Damn. Usually not one to take meds, but I might need to. All right. 4 1/4 inch blade, Kudu Light. With a little Kudu insignia on the side. Very shiny, very polished, very sexy little light knife. $9, put it anywhere, you'll never know it's there. 10 seconds on those. On that, I got about 5 of them. Try to keep 4 or 5 on hand. They actually move pretty well. Never thrown one, but I imagine it's only going to take one miss to break that polymer handle. It's so light. Eventually, we will get the thrower in here, or the throwing target in here. We'll start having a little fun up here in the studio. I like to throw kitchen knives. I like to throw hunting knives. I like to throw things that aren't really meant to be thrown and see how long they last. All right. Next up, D-Berry. I heard you after some sandbags, my friend. How many you need? 100 or a 10-pack? I have bundles of 400 as well. All right. Next up will be the Spyderco Tenacious. I think a bundle of 400 might be a little expensive to ship, but we could figure something out. All right, Spyderco Tenacious and G10. 10 to 20? Okay. All right, yeah, we can ship that, no problem. That shouldn't cost too much. All right. Spyderco Tenacious and G10. This is one of those handles that when you squeeze it, it reminds you of something. And this one really reminds me of the Emerson pattern. 4-point changeable clip pattern on this Spyderco. You can move that pocket clip to any of the 4 points. What's up, Deadpool? It's got the thumb hole open. All right, thumb hole open. And that is HCR13 MOB. Liner lock. Feels like a stout made knife. It's not overly heavy. It feels like it's the exact weight for what it's doing. 67 bucks on that, 10 seconds on that. I only had one of the Tenacious in G10. Wish they'd make that one in red. I wouldn't trade in my everyday knife for it, but I probably would if they made that in red scales. I probably would wear it with my suit with the red shirt. All right, next up is a roadie. Spyderco roadie. What's up, Chief? Spyderco roadie. Very small clip. Very reminiscent of a utility blade clip. Is reversible. Got a cool way of working with the pull-through hook there. The little negligible blade. Getting a tape off of those crates. Cutting that strapping off the decorative materials that you're going to use to set Michael Jackson on fire with later. You never know. You never know what a roadie might have to do, you know? Oh, and that one is Italian made, by the way. Italy made. I didn't know Gerber made razor knives. Hopefully it's sharper than their standard stuff. 79 bucks. Yeah, I burned Gerber. They're the one that did the Bear Grylls thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't down with them urine drinkers.
And now I'm going to drink my own pee.
Is this a police? Oh, did I get a stainless police? No, this is a bird. Meadowlark. Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to get excited. I thought I had pulled the trigger on the police. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know why I got excited. That's way outside the price range of what I normally buy. That police is substantially priced. Not that I don't like it, but the Meadowlark is like a smaller version of it. You know, think about the stainless police by Spyderco. This Meadowlark is like a smaller version of it. I don't know if they make a police in a 2 7/8 or not. I think all the ones I saw were 3 1/2s or 4s. But this is the Meadowlark, and it's a bird. Looks like it's registered, and you can do all 4 points on that. Can't remember if the police is a back lock or if it's a liner lock. I sold one to somebody on here not too long ago. If you're in here, do you remember? All right, this is the Meadowlark. Spyderco Meadowlark, substantially cheaper than what police is. 39 bucks on that one. Stainless, 4-point reversible clip. Put it all over the place. Sweet dreams are made of these. Next up, Rescue 2 in orange. The Bird Rescue 2 in orange. Bird Rescue 2 in orange. By Spyderco. 4-point reversible clip. Very lightweight orange panels. Back lock. Got a stainless insert that runs all the way down the length of both sides. Excuse me. I'm so sorry to cough all over y'all. $39. Joe King, what's happening? What it feels like. All right, and the last couple Spydercos. I got some teeny ones, and then I've got a Resilience. This one's like America, y'all. It's large and in charge, and it's resilient. Liner lock, stainless liners. I got to be honest. I like the way they did the liners on this one. They're very crisp. They're obviously finished machined and not finished sanded. I like that. They're very crisp. Very stout feeling, too. It's got that Emerson texture to it. And this is the Resilience. Let me find that one here. Resilience in G10. 4-point reversible. And it's 8CR13 steel. It's the Spyderco Resilience in black. Excuse me. I'm sorry to keep coughing on y'all. Big man won't let me have any heat in here because you got to pay for heat. So if I freeze to death, it might not necessarily be murder. It might just be that I was cold. All right, next up is the Spyderco Bug. The Spyderco Bug. This thing ain't bigger than a Coke bump. This is the Spyderco Bug. Let's see how much they rank you on these things. This one says G10. They got loaded wrong. What was the other one?
Is the Bug?
Yeah. We need to edit that because it's not G10.
All right.
That's not even 1.27 inches.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll fix it.
Wait a minute. Is it? It says 2. Yeah. Just get that G10 off there. All right. It's not G10. This is a stainless scale, not G10. There we go. Spyderco Bug, 1.27 inch, plain, stainless steel, plain blade, 10 seconds. I got 2 of them, one we've never touched, and then this one that's been sitting on my thumb like some illicit party thing. Yeah, my last one. Any bum to lie. What's up, Swift Savage? Excuse me, man. Good golly. All right, this one's for all the bushcrafters out there. I got a Camelus wedge. Camelus wedge. All right, this is a wood processing beast. Wood processing beast. Even comes with a sheath. It's a wood processing beast that comes with a sheath. I think Goatee picked up one of these a while back. Goatee, you on? How'd that thing work out? What'd you think of it? camelus wedged, fixed blade, and tan. Got the titanium bonding coated thingamajigger. The fixed blade, 420 stainless steel, 4.3-inch overall blade length. It's got a textured grip and molded sheath. Oh, man, who rated us? That happened so quick I didn't see the name. Thank you. Was that you, Dirtbag? Thanks, Dirtbag. All right, camelus wedge, $21. Good. Happy New Year to you. I saw your marquee yesterday. Said you had a big announcement. What y'all got going on? Hey, if you put it in, you put the effort in, you'll get something out of it. Just keep at it. The American dream, I'm telling you, man, I freaking love it. I drank the Kool-Aid big time. Obviously, you're a Kool-Aid drinker yourself. But it's not easy. But once you take that step and you're fully committed and you're up at 5:30 every morning working papers or talking to suppliers or getting your emails together and you think about all you've accomplished, just look at it in small steps. The next measurable step is this. And then once I attain that, I'll set the next measurable step, so on and so forth. Keep at it, man. The American dream is awesome. All right, speaking of American dream, how many people in America dream that Trump would be president? Well, obviously the Simpsons did. Yeah, I'm full of wind. Wise man, the windbag. That's me. Dragoon. Hey, man or lady. My apologies. Um, I'm telling you, the Kool-Aid. Once you've got a taste of the Kool-Aid, y'all, you just keep your head down and remind yourself that you know it, you're running this race. You're setting the goals. You're deciding what you want to do with it. Yeah. All right, only got one of these left in the blue. This is the God Bless America Trump MAGA 2024. Last one of these in blue. Hey, Dragoon, I don't know if you've been around, but that's one of my things every morning. $14 on this one. I'll run it while I talk. Every morning I have to pray. Me and my wife pray before I leave, and I have to pray that I won't be an asshole today. And I'll let God's light shine through me instead of me being shining through me. And it works. I mean, I have my good days and bad days, but my FedEx lady told me I'm the nicest person she's met. And then a lady in the post office the other day, I hadn't seen her in a long time. I said, "Oh, hey, hadn't seen you in a long time." She said, "Who are you?" And I had a hat on, so I took my hat off, and she's like, "Oh, you're that guy that's always so nice to everybody." And I thought, holy cow, it actually worked. I can tell you, I don't read the Bible every day. I do not. But I do try to spend some of my time in my day in conversation with God. I'm not pushing God on anybody. Y'all have your own God. I have the Christian God, and that's the one that's worked for me. Zombie, your head. Well, that's one way to drive people off. What's the last one here? Is this T8? Okay. And in this one, I don't know how they always get messed up. I don't even remember anymore what they are. T6. What's this one? Because you can't see the description. T7. There we go. T8. $14 on that one as well. And then I've got the bigger ones. Nah, I needed clothes. $14 on this one, and I've got a couple of the 20s. I needed clothes. Me and the big man, that's my partner if you've never met him. He goes under Big Man Bundeswag on here. I needed clothes because me and him have been on we're going to put everything back into the company kick for the last 2.5 years. And I, too, went off on my own, doing my own thing, like Dirtbag was saying. I did it last February. I used to work for the government. And government has been changing over the last 4 years. So I had about enough. All right. Trump 2024 MAGA American Comeback. This one's an assisted opening. Has kind of like that. It's almost like the prehistoric spear point. I really like it. Gold, and then black writing on the backside. This is 3CR13 steel. They are made in China. They're designed in the U.S. $20, 10 seconds on that one, and I have it in silver, I have it in the all gold MAGA as well. Yeah, well, it was scary leaving, but I'm glad I did, and I'm qualified to go back and represent people in front of the government, so I do have another path if I need one, but right now, I just want to live my American dream and drink my Kool-Aid with whatever time we got left. America! That's right, right. All right, Trump 2024. This one's gold. Gold both sides. It's got the old Trumpster on there. Yeah, we could do like 37 on a 2-pack. We can do 37 on a 2-pack. There's a couple bugs off. Kyle's in there. Welcome in, Kyle. Didn't see you sneak in.
Sneaky.
Hey, sneaky. Very sneaky. I feel like we met in this very same position not very long ago. $463B.
Fair enough. Good point.
Because if we mix it up in the demo box. All right, so somebody had asked for a deal on a 2-pack. Let me go get a weight on 2 of these.
Yeah, give me the weight.
Oh, you don't know with them?
I can do it.
You would have fished it.
I'm not so deep in something that I can't.
10.68. So 8 to 11.
All right.
I'm happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I'm happy.
You said 37 for the 2 of them?
Yes, sir. But not for long. The future is coming on. Warrior Ethos. I like your handle, too. You might just belong here. Have you bought from us before? think I would have remembered that. All right, because that's a Spartan helmet too, isn't it? I don't see well, so. Once he gets that loaded, we'll run it. You get it, big man? All right, here we go.
Hold on, let me fix that spelling mistake. It's gonna bother me otherwise.
Oh, he's got OCD on his spelling of Trump. All right, 2 for 37 on those. 2 for 37. The gold and the silver. Warrior Ethos is in there on like swimwear on a hot day at daycare. Oh my God, it got bit up. Scott Rick's got it. We're down in the last 4 seconds. We're passing the grassy knoll. Secret Service is jumping. Warrior Ethos is fired. 3 shots back. Will it be a fight? Oh no. Yeah, it's 2 of them. It's both of them. Warrior Ethos is going to take it 1-0. Warrior Ethos 22 picks it up. Thank you. You came here a browser. You leave a member of our order. Protect those weaker than yourself and let the 3 feet around you be the best place anybody could be today. Also, take a look at that rewards icon. You're going to get like 8% or 5% off a couple times already, and it's really easy to go up. Ari by Fari 0123 is one of our salespeople. Y'all give her a follow. Say hi. I do not have any more gold. I only have silvers left. That was the last in the gold. I could do a 2-pack of the silvers, but I don't have any more of the golds. I'll bring those silvers up and show you. All right. All right. That one's for Warrior Ethos 22.
One of each.
That one was one of each.
All right, cool.
All right. The next one will be 2 of the silvers. And when I say silver, it's a silver body with a gold blade. He's going to have to reset the number on that, I think.
No, I added 2. I'm going to add
You
one
so smart.
in case anybody else wants one.
We only have one more of the high-end ones after that.
So we can only do one more 2-pack?
Yeah, this will be the last 2-pack. I've got 2 of the silvers, and then I'll sell the demo off.
It's ready. You just hit next. It's ready.
All right. Last 2-pack. 2 of the silvers at 37. Scott Rick's in there, 41. Kyle Wilson dumps it up. Scott Rick's back on it. We got it up to 45. 7 seconds left. 5 seconds left. We're going past the grassy knoll. Secret Service is scanning. Scott Rick thinks he's going to get out of here with the president with Linden, and he wins it. Scott Rick, thank you. You came here a member. Shit. You came here a browser. You leave a member of our order. Protect those weaker than yourself. Let the 3 feet around you be the best place anybody can be today. And while you're at it, take a look at the tip of the spear there, so to speak, at the rewards icon. You already qualify for benefits with us, and they come quickly. Trust me. As you use the benefit, it will accumulate the future benefits. Our tiers and reward program is designed to be as amicable as possible to y'all. And since we are completely out of all of them now, except this one, I am going to run the last Trump American comeback starts right now. And I'm sure we'll get to what I need out of it. So I'm going to start it at $1 just so y'all can have a little fun. All right, don't let this dollar deal pass you by today. Jump in the dollar deal and swipe right away. Buck, 10 seconds and it's up. $1 on the Trump knife. Oh my God, it's free. Oh, Kyle Wilson's in there for 3. We got it up to 5 already. Uh-oh, here we go. It's catching up now. Now we're up to 7. Kyle Wilson got it at 7. We're grassy knoll. We're at 9. 5 seconds left. We're heading towards that grassy knoll. Secret Service is scanning. Kyle Wilson sneaks it away with 9. Yes! Great pickup, Kyle. Great pickup. Thank you so much. Thank you. We do have about 2 dozen more of those coming in different variants next week. Oh, man. I'm so coffee.
Seems like we got a lot of phlegm going on.
I'm telling you. I'm draining like a sailor from the 1800s 3 weeks after port call.
Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you, Kyle. All right, I got one neck knife left. Last one. I think this one's got the Punisher on it. I got a couple more coming. I think 10 or 12 more of these will be here next week. I don't remember if I have more of the flag version coming. I know I've got the stainless. All right, neck knife. I think that's just under neck knife. Yeah, silver. 14 bucks. Anybody interested in that one? It's a neck knife in silver for 14. You could also, these are thick enough to get 1/2-inch straps through, so you could probably figure out some gear hookup. I just haven't figured out the scenario yet, where that might be as helpful as a last-ditch neck knife. All right. I got one red carbon fiber left. Uh-oh. I don't know if I ever put that back on there. A65 RCF. All right, hold on. Shit. To have pneumonia when you talk for a living to people on whatnot. All right. Elite Edge A65 RCF. This is kind of like a carbon fiber look, but it feels like ABS. And then it's got a liner lock. They're full length. They go all the way down to their lanyard loop. 12 bucks on that. Last of the carbon fibers. I did see purples and blues were available. Don't know if I'm getting any more reds. Kyle's in there. Andy, oh no! So, there's a sniper on the grassy knoll. Kyle's machine gun is up. He is rattling off rounds. The warrior ethos is snuck back down behind that grassy knoll. Is he going to come up on the tree on the right or the left? No. He's ran off to fight another day. Kyle Wilson takes it. Thank you. I do. And I blame you. I'll get to it eventually. All right. I think that's probably about it on knives. Did anybody see anything in the shop that we might have ran before they came in that they want? I got a misdirect, a couple shuffles. I've got some KX tools, some camshafts. I still got those couple scallions that have been loitering about like misspent utes. I got a roadie. Got a rescue 2 in orange. Let me know if you see anything in the shop, and I will pull it out and show it to you. There's no listing for the big man. All right. This is the Camelot Secure. All right. This is OS 8 stainless steel, 2.7-inch blade. It's a G10 handle, and it's got a quick launch bearing system. This one is what struck my fancy because it almost looks like a Star Trek phaser or communicator or something with that red disc down here in the picture. And once I saw the picture, I was like, I got to get those. That is a quick launch bearing system. So I'm imagining this thing should be running pretty slick. Secure. I'm not telling lies, but my dreams, they aren't as empty $37 on the Secure. $37 on that one. I do have 2 of them. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free. Only CRKT I have today is a 4 Bear and a Skegox axe. I got a 4 Bear and a Skegox axe, and I don't think CRKT is coming tomorrow. Oh, shit. I think it's SOG and Kershaw again tomorrow. That's assuming they get it out today. They were off yesterday. This is the only CRKT I got left is the 4 Bear. I think it was 67. And I did a dangle deal on it, but I don't remember what it was. If somebody tells me what it was, that's what I'd sell it at. A little bit lower price. Okay.
A while back, you sold 2 bundles of the same. Was it 1 or 2 bundles of sandbags that your one particular customer?
I sold him the 2 bundles that were here.
The 2 bundles that were here?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
All right. SOG key knives. You can pick black or brass. You can get 2 blacks, 2 brass, you know. Oh, it's only a single pack setup. All right. $12. Your choice. Black or brass. Little discreet key. Not going to save your life in a bank robbery unless you happen to cut yourself out. I think I did the dangle deal on this was 59 or was it 61?
I think it was 59.
All right, 59. I'd be willing to do 59 on this. We had 67 on it. This was a 4 Bear.
More traditional pocket knife.
Red G10. Yeah, much more traditional than our usual cup of tea. We are usually tactical people, but this one was actually pretty cool. I like the colors on it. Red, black, and white are actually our normal colors, so we were like, oh, that's cool. I'll run that at 59 if anybody wants it. 59, 10 seconds on that. Anybody's interested? 2 blades. You got like a fingernail trimming blade and a cheese blade. So you can gross out your employees and eat at the same time if you wanted to while you do counseling. I don't know. Just what I'm thinking. All right, K-bar. 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 I only got 1 K-bar in right now. These slow movers. People love to look at them. They do. They like to touch them. They like to hold them. They like to go, oh, what a nice K-bar. But they're pricey. But when you think about it, that's a lot of knife to be made only in New York and cost, I think, right at $100. This is an 8-inch fighter, depending on how it showed up on the thing. K-bar chopsticks, K-bar crunch. K-bar fighter, 8-inch fighter for $97.
That's a good price.
It is a very good price. If you consider the USMC version we had was $123. The last black, I can't tell what it is. It does not sound like a train. If it's military, holler back in. The last one we had, the black fighter, I think it was only 7.5 inch, and that one was, it was a train. It was $119. So pretty good price on an 8-inch fighter. Plus, you can use the DSOVN com code today. Oh no, wait a minute. It's First Aid 10 as the code today. Get you another $9.70 off that joker. Nobody needs a knife. Whoops. Put that back on. All right, I got a Bushman Bowie up next. I like the Bowie shape, and what we really like about the Bowies is the multi-usage. All right, you can harden and sharpen a spear to put down in there. You cut yourself a spear, harden it in the fire, and beat it down in there. And it's even got a pegging hole. Not the type that you'd find in your search engine, but the type where you would actually beat a peg in to hold the spear point on. This is a Bowie style knife, and it's like a right-handed cut. All right, see how it sits off to the right? Yeah. And then this one comes with a ferrocerium rod, so you can actually get that fire dancing. Yeah. All right. And that means that this is a carbon steel blade because you need to be able to strike the ferrocerium rod with a carbon steel blade. Very positive locking function on these things. Very positive clicking lock function in there. So if you go tumbling down the hill with this, it shan't come loose on you. Yep. First Aid 10 is the code for today. Gets you 10% off any of our products. We do not put limitations on it other than you got to spend $1 and we won't give you more than $1,000 off. And we do not have anything that would equal $1,000 off, but we could sell you a tent that would get you about $300 off. Cold Steel Bushman Bowie, 7-inch, $22. I do have 2 more new in the box that have not been fingered or fandangled in any way. Winter's father, what's up, man? Been a little while. I ain't been running as many of the shows as everybody else has. Been doing some background stuff. All right, Cold Steel throwers. Sugar. I got a couple short flights and I got a couple mini flights. All right, we'll run the mini flights first. This is 2 inches shorter. Overall length on this one is 10-inch. Oh, shite. Cold Steel mini flight. Mini flight. Let me get that loaded up there because this is like $11 for the minis and the shores. They run the same price. Short flight's 2 inches longer, so if you want a longer one, this is the mini flights up first. We also offer a 2 for $20 on these when we have duplicates, and we do. So if you want 2 for $20, let us know. All right, and then we have the Short Flight Sport. This one's a 12-incher. 2 ounces heavier, 2 inches longer. Just a little bit heavier. $11 on that. And I can do a 2 for $20 on any of these anybody's interested in. All right, K-Bar chopsticks and a K-Bar bottle opener. These go a lot in a package, lot, bundle, whatever you want to call it. So if anybody wants a bundle, let me know. I do have 2 of the chopsticks, so I'm going to run them first to give anybody that might want a bundle an opportunity to let me know. $9 on the K-Bar chopsticks, and these chopsticks. There's 2 sets in there. I was looking to see if it said what it was made out of. I think it's the same polymer as the K-Barley tool and the hilts on K-Bar synthetic hilted weapons. $9 on the chopsticks. And then I have the K Barley opener. K Barley bottle opener. Be up next. I think I got the pneumonia. That's what my wife got. This is what it felt like when I was younger. All right. Whew. Am I not spelling K Barley right? Or is it not in here? There it is. K Barley bottle opener. K Barley bottle opener. I am allergic to the cat, but it's not that bad. I think I'm getting used to him already. K Barley bottle opener in black, $9. And I can do like a 2 for 8 or a 2 for 18 if somebody wanted a bundle. That one was 11, wasn't it? If it would have worked out to be that normally, I would discount it for you. All right, Diamond 2-step knife sharpener and the AccuSharp knife and tool sharpener. I've got two types. The Diamond one's a little more expensive. It's probably $12. And then I've got the regular version in orange. Actually, the Diamond's $14. And the orange one is $11. This is just the carbide version. This has a diamond side. And actually, it looks like one diamond, one ceramic. Yeah, coarse diamond sharpening rods and a fine ceramic. So this one's $14 on the 2-step. So basically what they're trying to do is giving you a grind side and a polish side. So if you're familiar, like if you're a Japanese stone person, I'm going to run this. $14, 10 seconds. If you're a Japanese stone person, it's trying to do the same thing but with round rods. If you've not used the Japanese stone, I strongly recommend them. They are not very coarse at all, and they leave, one side leaves a very honed surface, and the other side is for polishing that surface. And I'm telling you, that polish makes the difference in slicing through things over time. So, like, if you're pulling through some really long slices of meat, that polish really starts to make a difference. $11, sharp orange, or shoot, sharpener in orange. Good golly, I can't talk, I can't breathe. I'm starving. What's that? Starve a fever, feed a cold. Is that the way it works? Your head's got a cold. Do you think we can get a volunteer to maybe gather some of their own skin in this FGX Carambit?
I'm sorry. I want to make sure I heard that right. Can you repeat that one more time?
I said, do you think we could get a volunteer to gather some of their own skin in this FGX Carambit?
I'm sure.
Because that's what a Carambit does. It gathers material in front of its blade like a scythe. And that's what gives it its cutting power.
Huh?
Whereas a blade that's rolled back, as you start to cut through it, it does lessen the friction, but it also shallows the cut, whereas the Carambit keeps digging in.
Gotcha.
Did not realize that's why the Carambits were such nasty fighters, but that is what's going on. They gathered material and flesh. Yeah, it does look like, oh yeah, like a raptor claw, like a velociraptor. $9 on the Cold Steel FGX Carambit. These are polymer. Comes with a key ring or a hanger, however you want to see it. Yeah, whether that's legal in your area. So a lot of those. I actually was very surprised. Did not expect that. All right, it's the slicer, the dicer, the cutter, the beep. It's the DSOVN everywhere knife. It's everywhere you need it to be. 4.01 inches of stainless steel cutting perfection. It is a polymer overmolded grip. Excuse me, a polymer hilt with a rubber overmolded grip. I shouldn't try to read and do other things at the same time. Like dying. All right. Done in a hexagon pattern like the honeybee. The honeybee being the most productive of all of God's creatures. So should we endeavor to be like them in our daily activities. This one is a sample that we do use for cutting. It's got the beautiful DSOVN logo on it. dsovn.com.net.info.org, but never.gov, y'all. Also comes with a 9-position polymer sheath. Very durable and very seatbelt friendly. All right, $15 on a single, and then I saw a 3-pack. $15 on a single. Now I saw an awesome deal on a 3-pack, but this shan't last much longer. I am reaching the level where I have to commit on what I'm gonna do for knives, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep importing because if the tariffs go up as much as they're talking about, this knife wouldn't meet a U.S. made price point, so we wouldn't be able to produce it with that hilt. So when these are done, they're probably done. $29 on a 3-pack of these, new in the package. Every one of them comes with a sticker and a Band-Aid in the box because the first cut's always on us, y'all. I love them. They are very sharp. All right, next up, DSOVN Menabiner knives. The Menabiner knife is the only knife that I'm aware of, although I did see Stainless Smith & Wesson was copying some of my shit. It's the only knife that I'm aware of that comes in an Altoids 10. Smith & Wesson now has a full-size large 10 kit that I saw they put out for Christmas that almost exactly matches the dimensions of our DSOVN large 10. It's just slightly shallower, and I became very offended when I saw that, but hey, it is what it is. Copying is the best form of flattery. DSOVN Menabiner knives. Got them in polished stainless. The only ones I got left in black coated are on our website. $12 on a single. And then we have like a 2 or 3-pack probably if you're interested. They do get tweeter as you go up in quantity. Excuse me. Pneumonia's horrible. All right, what's up next? Got a 2-pack. Got reseller bundle. There we go. We got a 2 for $20. $10 a piece. 2 for $20 on the polished stainless Menabiner. Menabiner 2-pack. 2 for $20. 10 seconds on that. Thank you for coming by today. All of y'all that have swung by and said hi or not. Matters not. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. All right, Glock field knife in gray. Glock field knife in gray. This one does have the root saw. The Glock field knife in gray with the root saw. Last 2 I have in the house, and they are both in gray. I only have 2 left, and they're in gray. $38. All righty. Glock Perfection Safe Action Signs. Glock Perfection Safe Action Signs. They are $11 a pop. I got 3 or 4 there, I think. $11 on a single. $10 on that. I also have clock kits. If you want to turn yours into a clock, I have a clock kit I can sell for, I think, for $4 or $5. All right, Surefire Stiletto flashlight. I am going to have more flashlights next week. Surefire Stiletto. Got a couple Glock night sights up there too. Everybody need Glock's night sights. All right, got Surefire Stiletto. 650 lumens. This is a very thin pocket rechargeable flashlight. It's meant for everyday carry. I had one of these. I loved it. Changed the clutch in my son's truck. And when I did, I put that in the transmission bell housing somehow. So, I no longer have it. My son heard a horrendous grinding and wrenching sound coming out of his transmission shortly after we changed the clutch. The grinding sound went away. The flashlight still is not found and is presumed to be in pieces in his transmission bell housing. So, if we keep that truck long enough that it needs another clutch, which it's a Toyota, so it should last that long, we might pull it out and see what it looks like. $129 on that. There's a long black train coming down the line. All right, I got a couple TLR 6s. These are rail mount flashlights. This one fits most Glock handguns because it's a Glock rail version. All right. It's not designed for the small ones. I do have the small one over here. All right, this is a straight up TLR 6. Straight up TLR 6 light laser combo. $135. There's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Cling to the Father in His holy name, and don't go riding on that long black train. TLR 6HL is up next. TLR 6HL. Now this one comes with a charger and 2 rechargeable batteries. It's in flat dark earth, and it's specifically for the 42 and 43s. Specifically for the Glock 42 and 43. It's in flat dark earth. $135 on that. Victory in the Lord. Cling to the Father in His holy name. Don't go riding on that train. All right, I'm going to run a few Glock clothing items. Then I might bounce around to the tactical alcove. Y'all let me know if you want anything. I see somebody big must have come on. All right, I got these long sleeve shirts in tan in multiple sizes. I've got 2X, I've got large and medium. 2X, large, and medium. We'll run the 2X first. $25 on these. They say born in Austria with all this logo stuff on the back. And then when you flip them, they have the plain black Glock Perfection on the front, and they are long sleeve. $25 for a 2XL. All right, and then I also have that in large. $25 on a large as well. And then I've got a medium I'll run next, and I'll shorten up the times because I'm going to hit every size in here. There's a medium, $25. Take a breeze through the shop, y'all. There's knives, there's sights, there's surplus, gun accessories. Let me know if you want to see anything. We'll hop over to it. I'm here to please in every way that you can without being behind the dumpster at McDonald's. All right. I got one of the 2X's left in the green version of that same shirt. So it's still a Glock Perfection logo on the front. And then it has this on the back. But it's in green. It's in OD green. Last one in the house in 2XL. I don't have any other sizes. 10 seconds on that one. Be gone with you. Field all day long. I can catch catfish from dusk till dawn. All right, I got Glock Perfection pistol shirts, and these are all black with the Perfection word across the front and the pistol, just like you're seeing it. All right, I got them in large, extra large, and 2X. They're $18 on the short sleeves. Large is up first, $18 on a large, 10 seconds. Extra large is next, $18. And a 2X. I got it in 2X as well. Run a trot line and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. All right, and then in Navy, only got one Navy left. This is, of course, a 2X. That's all we were able to get in these. And that one has the American flag on the back done in Glock 19s in red, white, and blue. Says there's a short sleeve gray on here, but I don't think so. I don't see it. All right. Where the hell is that thing? There it is. Navy and 2X. Only one I got left. $18, 10 seconds. You stomp us out and you can't make us run, 'cause we're them old boys raised on shotguns. We say grace, we say ma'am, if you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We're from North California and South Alabama, little towns all around this land. Looks like I've got the plain black. I've got one of them in XL. Plain black. I only got one of them in XL. It's just like this, and then on the sleeve, it says Glock. Only one I got left. I know I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to try to sing this Journey song anyway. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. $18 on that. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Steve 757, thank you, my man. Appreciate your patronage. Don't forget to use your code. Punch in that code, First Aid 10. It'll get you 10% off anything in the shop today. Come in a smoky room.
757.
Smell wine and cheap perfume. For a smile, they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Hey, Steve 757. Are you from the 757 area code? No way. Did you used to go to gun shows? Did you ever meet us in real? Well, we're from Burkeville, Virginia, but we used to do gun shows down there. Used to do Hampton, Virginia Beach. Big man, come here, show your face. You seen Big Man before? That's about how he looks at the gun show, too, like a Castro squatch.
If you did see me, you probably have seen me way less shaven back when I was at Hampton.
Yeah. Anyway.
Way less bearded, anyway.
Yeah, he said he thinks so. All right. Well, we cut out a lot of gun shows. The flow isn't what it used to be, but if we go to one down there again, I'll look you up. You hook up with a big man for dinner or something. All right, Magpul, hats up next. And Steve, did you just come in? You need anything else out of the Glock stuff? All right. All right, the Magpul Icon Grimwash Trucker Hat SBR. So that stands for Sand Black and Red. Sand Black and Red. These are $22. They've been dingle-dangling around here for a little bit. I'm going to knock $5 off. $17. Let's get one and or both of them gone. $17. The ones you get with your rewards should go into your wallet automatically.
You actually have to click the rewards icon and then click apply.
Okay, and Big Man saying you actually have to click on the rewards icon and click apply during the checkout process.
Somebody told me that recently.
Okay, he's saying somebody told him that. Now, the other one, the one that's in the show notes, you can also use that one. That one is First Aid 10. Yeah, Brian Flaw added before purchase. So we got to do that before purchase. All right. Got one NYPD hat left. I don't know. I got jokes, but at the same time, I feel very sorry for them. So I don't want to make the jokes. But, you know, honestly, they are in a tough place. They are in a tough place. $10, 10 seconds on these NYPD hats. $10, 10 seconds. Last one of those. I think I've got FDNY coming next week. Not 100% sure what was in that order. Some of this stuff's kind of running together here lately. I'm actually trying to get hooked up on auto ordering now because we're big enough now. Did you need that for logging in?
I already took care of it.
Okay.
Just delete it.
We're getting big enough now that I think we can do auto shipping, or I can buy at the beginning of the year, and then they just space it out. So we might get swole here shortly. All right. Ferrocerium rods. I got them in wood and I got them in polymer. And I've got, well, we'll introduce that tomorrow after I make it. All right. Ferrocerium rods in wood or polymer. You got a single at 9. You got a double at 14. And then they just go up in increments of 7 from there. I'm going to start off with a single at 9. You can pick wood or polymer. It doesn't matter to us. And this is a ferrocerium rod is a way that you can cause sparks to ignite tinder in many situations. All right. So I'm going to scrape some of this material off. And this material, once you scrape it off the rod, will increase its surface area. And the more you increase the thing's surface area, the faster it will ignite with lower heat. Because the water, in normal things, the water doesn't need to be evaporated from such a thick surface, so it can be evaporated more quickly. And in metal, all you're doing is decreasing the thinness while increasing the surface area, which enables it to ignite faster. And when metal burns, it burns more in a like a smoldering, simmering way, and it lasts slightly longer than gas or other flammables. All right, I'm going to try to do this. I've not done this in this position before, so I'm going to try to get the aim right, but it might take me a few shots. Ooh! That's what I was afraid was going to happen. You should be holding this one still and pulling like that. Oh, there we go. It's lit. All right, I got to take a phone call, y'all. Can you do this for me, big man?
Of course I can.
He's going to sell y'all some Ferro rods. Be right back.
What's up, everybody? I got ferrocerium rods, single and multi-packs coming up. We're going to start with singles. Wood or polymer handle like he just showed you. Great little fire starting tool. Hey, let's touch. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going this afternoon? All right, we also have a multi-pack available. You can grab 3 or you can grab a 5-pack. 3 ferrocerium rods of your choice, wood or polymer handle. I will say that the wood is a lot more ergonomic. All right, next item up after that is our DSOVN Castro Squatch Bigfoot tools. These come with a free carabiner clip. They have the lanyard hole right there at the top. They have 3 sizes of hex wrenches, a bottle opener, a can opener, pry bar, ruler, Phillips head screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, butterfly wrench, and a cord cutter right there between his legs. Very nice, very well made DSOVN Castro Squatch Bigfoot tools. They go for $5 a piece. $5 a piece on Castro Squatch Bigfoot tools, guys. All right, after that, I do also have our we do have multi-packs available on the Castro Squatch Bigfoot tools as well. You can grab a 3-pack. Three of the Castro Squatches coming up at you. No takers on that one. All right, then I also have 6-in-1 tool cards. This is a nice little multi-tool. What's up, Anthony? All right, we've got the 6-in-1 tool carabiners. They have the carabiner clip. They have a 5.5mm and 7mm hex wrench, a bottle opener, a flathead screwdriver, and a Phillips head screwdriver with our beautiful little logo right there. What's up, Andrew Cam? How you doing, brother? Welcome back, man. It's always good to see you. I'm doing great, my brother. All right, 6-in-1 tool cards. We're going to start out with a single. I'm doing great, brother, man. I'm doing great. Got some great news today. I'm having a blessed day, brother. Happy New Year to you too, my friend. I'm having a great New Year so far. I had my brother I had my niece this morning. Him and his girlfriend, fiance now, had their little girl this morning. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful morning. Hey, yeah, it's wonderful news, my friend. I'm glad to be able to be a funkle very soon. I'm gonna be the funkle. All right, we have a 3-pack of the 6-in-1 tool cards going for $8. No takers on that one. We do also have a 5-pack available for $12. How you been, Andrew? How was your holiday season? Did it treat you well? It's always good to see you, my friend. Next item up after that, we've got our 7-in-1 camp utensils. We got tons of these available. They come with a fork, a serrated knife, a spoon, 5 sizes of hex wrenches, can opener, bottle opener, wing nut wrench, ancillary compass. I understand that, man. The holidays are tough, especially if you're trying to save money and get everybody decent gifts. You know what I mean? All right, we can grab a single of these. Tons of 7-in-1, but we count it, and if you count all the individual items, it's like it can be 12, it can be 20. There's so many different uses on these little camp utensils. They are solid metal, very well made. Great to replace that plastic fork or spoon you take with you to the office every day for lunch. Also great for outdoorsmen and things like that. What's up, War Jam? Welcome back, my friend. No takers on those. We do also have a 3-pack available of these 7-in-1 camp utensils. Three of the 7-in-1 camp utensils. Grab them down. Or you can grab a 5-pack as well. 5 goes for $15. No takers on that. All right, I also have a Survivor Series glow-in-the-dark brass compass. This one is liquid filled with a rotating bezel with 2-inch compass diameter and a thumb loop. Very nice compass here, guys. $14 in the glow in the dark compass. Last one that I got left. Welcome in, Amy. How are you today? If you guys have any requests or anything you want to see at any time, please feel free to let myself or Wise Man know when he takes back over. We're happy to help you guys with anything you need. Speaking of, we got our dark sunglasses up next, 3 different colors. You can get them in the greenish blue. You can get them in red, or you can get them in blue, and they come with either a red or a white logo. Come and get yourself some cheap sunglasses. All right, you can get singles of the dark sunglasses for $10, or you can get 3 for $25. Got a little bit of merch going on now. We're working on other stuff too. That's why the poll is up today, to see what you guys might be interested in grabbing. Welcome back, Ari. How are you today? 3 for $25. On the dark sunglasses, grab you 3 pairs or 1 of every color. I had several people at the gun show say these look exactly like Ray-Bans. I was like, these are not Ray-Bans by any way, shape, or form, but they are very good. They will not come off of your head. They are very nice sunglasses, guys. Wise Man will do a demo to show you it's not going to come off your head. I don't know.
Guarantee them if you stick your head out the window like a dog, though.
Oh yeah. I told you, somebody at the gun show said those look exactly like Ray-Bans.
Well, I didn't mean for them to look like Ray-Bans.
I was like, hey, I'm not going to complain if they probably look like that kind.
All right, sorry, y'all, I was gone. Yeah, they do show some weird colors. All right. Where were we at? Did you sell the glasses?
No, I didn't. I already went through the sunglasses. I did a single and a 3-pack.
All right, so
I've already done all the little multi-tools, including the 7-in-1 and the tool parts.
All right, did you do the compass?
Yes, I did the compass and the polishing cloth.
All righty. Last up in this section of small accoutrements would be polishing cloths. Polishing cloths are sold by the 3-pack. They are a DSOVN logoed item. Unfortunately, they are a wear item, so they're designed to wear out as you use them. So we don't give you like the 1-year no bovine pieces warranty like we do with everything else. 3-pack, you can mix and match. 3-packs are $2. I don't know why we have that 4 still. 3-packs are $2. They do come with a logo. We got pink, gray, and black. And if you own a DSOVN everyday knife, your knife came with one of those, so you know exactly what we're talking about. All right, I got a few tech mats left. I've got some Glock Gen 5s and a Sig Sawyer 226. I've got some Glock Gen 5s and some Sig Sawyer 226 left in the tech mats for pistols. And we sell these in winner's choice configuration. So you're bidding for one of those. You get to pick winner's choice. $10 on the tech mat pistol sizes. This was one of our Christmas deals. We'll continue it until they're all gone. All right, and then I have for a couple of the rifle sizes. I have AK-47 and Ruger 1022 left. The Ruger is really good for training people on disassembly and reassembly. as is the AK, but the Ruger is a starter rifle. So a lot of people got these as children, and these were the first good, reliable weapon that they owned. And, you do need to clean them occasionally, and it can be complicated to put it back together if you don't do it often. These are 12 by 36. The Ruger 1022 looks like it also comes with a free tech towel, which is a microfiber firearm wipe. The AK one does not. Both of them are in black, 12 by 36. $16 on the rifle sizes. It's actually a good deal on the one that has the microfiber cloth. The cloth itself is $6 or $7. And the tech mat's usually 14 anyway. So, all right, I got a couple of the shotgun variants. I've got one Remington 870 left and one Mossberg 500 series. So it covers the 500, 585, 595, and 835. Or excuse me, 500, 505, 535, 590, and 835. Those are the shotgun mats. Shotgun mats are also 12 by 36. Shotgun mats are also 12 by 36. 10 seconds on those. Just one sick burn there. All right. In Ultra mats, all I got left is the Beretta 92. I got two of them. Let's see. Tech Mat Ultras. Now, the Ultras come with a free wipe as well. Not a butt wipe, but a microfiber firearm wipe. It's reusable. This one is 15 by 20, and that's the display you get of the Beretta 92 in its exploded fashion. And trust me, if you've ever taken a Beretta 92 apart, you will agree, when you look at all those parts, it looked like something exploded. It's a lot of parts. $14. Beretta 92 is all I have left in the Ultras. $14 on that. Memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I. All right, IFAKs are next. IFAKs are for you. And they're for you and you and you too. $45 on IFAKs. I'm going to go ahead and break one out for you. Now, an IFAK stands for Individual First Aid Kit. These are what's called Molly tearaway. So when they are configured on your equipment, this Molly is what's attached to your weapon or to your armor system, plate carrier, vest. And then if you need to tend to yourself or a casualty, once you release the outer buckle, this can actually tear away. So this would stay on your Molly panel, and this could be put down to a maneuverable area where you can treat the casualty. Now, when it comes to the treating of the casualty, you have a lot of options in here. You got it from boo-boos to bullet holes. Now, this kit's a fold-out design. It is girthy. Comes with 10 alcohol prep pads, 2 mini rolls of first aid tape. Comes with a rape whistle in case you find yourself in a foxhole with the big man, or an emergency whistle in case you're lost. Also comes with a pair of, I want to say they're vinyl gloves. They feel non-latex. You get 2 self-adhesive wraps, which only stick to themselves, which means they stick even when they're wet. Happy New Year, Andrew Cam. I was looking at you on our buyers thing, man. You moved up quick again in this rewards program. Thank you for all your support.
Well, you got to remember they started back at gold with the new one.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. All right, so this you get some non-adherent sterile pads, and you get some various bandages like butterfly types, and then finger bandages. Also has a splint, shows it for foot or arm length use. And then in here you get a set of shears, a set of rolled gauze. And on this side, you get a 4-inch compression dressing. Well, this has a butterfly fixture on it to help you apply compression to a wound. This is a tourniquet made to cut off blood flow to an extremity that's suffering a wound that cannot be stopped. Don't put that on head wounds. Triangular bandage, which is basically a sling. This can also be used to do complicated head wound bandaging, to hold the bandage on. And then you get an emergency blanket to treat for shock. You know, people that are wounded and losing blood are getting cold quickly. So you want to contain as much of the body heat as you can so you don't have to add artificial heat. All right. Comes all nice and neat in the multicam pack with the little removable red cross thing. Double zippered. Velcro and buckle cinch on top. Right now we have it in excuse me. We have it in 3 versions. We have the standard version, which is $45. Then we have a version that comes with 2 chest seals. What's up, Socrates? And you can choose whether you want vented or unvented. And then we also sell a kit that comes with 2 chest seals and kaolin hemostatic gauze. If you don't know what kaolin hemostatic gauze is, kaolin is a clay-based material that is known to cause coagulation to open wounds. So it's earth-based material, literally dirt. It's a clay composition, and it's not allergenic the way the Chituan is. There's another version of this called Chituan, and Chituan comes from shellfish. Some people have allergies to that. All right. All hemostatic gauze, regardless of its active ingredient, will come with this you do have flashlights and mounts for 9mm, do you? I do on the website. The only thing I've got here in flashlights is for pistols. I got 2 TLRs. So hemostatic gauze comes with this so that they can see it in radiology. And they know they got to remove it. The thing I'm holding up or the TLRs, Tweeter? This is wound packing gauze. The TLR. I've got 1 TLR that'll fit all Glock rail models. It's the TLR straight up 6, TLR 6. And then I have a TLR 6HL, which is meant for 42, 43, and 43X. All right, I'm going to run the IFAKs. The plain IFAK as shown, $45 on that one. And then I'll run the chest seal variant, and then I'll run the chest seal and gauze variant. And then I can go back and show you those TLRs, Tweeter. You need a 7. Check out my website. My prices on the website are pretty good. And that ships flat rate $10 any quantity. So even if you get like ammo and a light, Obviously, they ship in separate packages, but it's the same shipping no matter how much you get. All right, this is the IFAK with the chest seals. You can pick vented or unvented, and I will show you those on Carhartt D, because I know not everybody has exposure to this types of things. This may be your first time in looking deeper into first aid than bandages and 4x4s. This is Carhartt D. Carhartt D is a regular volunteer here. He does not get paid. He will get a percentage of profit from whatever we get on our videos at Dark Sun Clip Grip on YouTube. But he hasn't gotten back to me with the percentage he wants, so I'm feeling like he just wants to be a volunteer. Carhartt D took a couple hits a while back. He took one on the outer flank. Thankfully, it didn't catch his kidney. We applied a 4-inch compression style bandage to it because we couldn't get it to stop bleeding. So he's good there. We've sealed him up. He also took a through and through to the chest. We have an entry wound on the front, and in this one we've used a 4-hold vented chest seal to try to help alleviate the tension pneumothorax that was beginning to form from his sucking chest wound. A sucking chest wound is when air is entering into the lung cavity here instead of through here. When it goes in through here instead of here, it gets caught between the rib cage and the lung, causing the lung to become non-expandable. When the lung becomes non-expandable, the person will begin to suffocate. Plus, any of the fluids that are contained within the lung from the trauma and the expanding forces that occurred in the soft tissue will now begin to fill up the other lung because it has nowhere to go. So a sucking chest wound can quickly turn into a death sentence if not treated. In the Army, they teach you how to treat them with MRE bags, because you should always have one around, and these things weren't invented in my time. My understanding is they're still teaching how to do this with MRE bags, but then the medics are trained how to do it with Halo chest seals, which are a different brand. This chest seal is what's called non-occlusive, meaning nothing goes in and out. If you have a large rupture, you know things are going to continue to go in and out of there, and you need to close it off. Small pinpoint holes don't develop the sucks all the time because the tissue actually gets splayed away as the thing enters and then begins to close back up. So what was this goes to that, and then it sets back down after the shock is gone. The spaces in between is where the air can get in. So the bigger the hole, the more likely that this action does not close up. I know that seems like an odd way to explain things, but I am not an educator. I'm just a guy that decided one day that people around him weren't going to die because he didn't know what to do. $60 on these. You can pick which seals you want, vented or unvented. $60, 10 seconds. And the odd thing about all this medical stuff is if you knew me when I was in the Army, I always said, if I'm treating a casualty, we're already screwed because I'm in charge. So I have come full circle on that in the past years. Started to realize my responsibilities were much deeper than I had thought they were. So even in the civilian world. All right, this one would come with one thing of hemostatic gauze and 2 chest seals. You can pick which variant you want. 75 on that version, 10 seconds on that. And as you can see, I got a few left. So y'all let me know. I wanted to show you the butterfly on the bandages. Those are the butterfly when you're wrapping, you wrap through that butterfly. And as you're applying tension, if you can't get this thing to stop bleeding, you can pull that fold back through. And when you wrap it, it squeezes down like that. And that applies a lot of pressure to the center of the bandage. I also sell these bandages independently and in pairs. I think right now we've been doing twofers. Um, I've got them in what's called Anthrive, and I've got them in unbranded. The company I buy these from is the same company that produces the bandages for Anthrive. And the bandages here come from the same source, but they are unbranded. They're just a generic packaging. This one is single sealed, meaning it's got one vacuum on it. Anthrives are double sealed. So there's a seal here and then there's a seal on the inside. And the reason why they're double sealed is for two reasons. One is for longevity, meaning they can have a higher advertised shelf life based on the materials and exposure to humidity. Then the other thing it does is if you got blood all over you because you're treating somebody, a lot of this shit goes in your mouth. And when you rip this open in your mouth and your hands are covered with slick stuff that's not yours, sometimes shit goes flying. And that second seal on the inside is easier to remove than the outer seal. And I think that it was supposed to be a stress protector because when you start yanking around with your teeth on one of these and the bandage comes flying out, you don't want it getting dirty because if you introduce dirt to the wound, you have made them doomed. Unless that's your bandage. Trust me, dirt does work. Clay especially. You can stop bleeding quickly with powdered clay. And it doesn't have to be the kaolin type. All right, 6-inch 2-pack of Anthrives. This is a 6-inch version. And then I only have 2 of the Anthrive 4-inch versions left. No, sorry, I don't do watches, Aiden. 2 for $12 on the 6-inch. 2 for $12 on the 6-inch. I want your love. I don't want your revenge. I want your love. I don't want to be friends. All right. 6-inch unbranded. A little cheaper. I'll pay a little bit less than for these. I want to be friends. I don't want to be friends. Oop, that's 4-inch. 2 for $10 on the unbranded 6-inchers. Thanks for the share, Unforgiven. Appreciate you. 2 for $10 on the 6-inch unbranded. This business is a bad romance. I love it so much. I can't walk away from it. All right, 4-inch unbranded 2-pack, 2 for $10. A 4-inch unbranded 2-pack is 2 for $10. You know how it works, Ari. Or Ari, sorry, mispronounced it. Ari by Fari on a selling safari. She got knives in surplus and she can take it to Mari. All right, self-adhesive bandages. We only get these in black. Primarily because black is still in the tactical color spectrum. So if you go slapping this on, it's still within the tactical color spectrum. We used to get OD green ones or not OD green, but camouflage ones, but the price got outrageous. All right, self-adhesive wraps in black, $2 a pop. $2 a pop. 10 seconds on that. Still 2 for $2, or is it 1 for $2?
I've still been doing 2 for 2.
2 for 2. Sorry, y'all. 2 for $2. Let me hit that for 5 seconds just in case. 5 seconds, 2 for $2. Great little lightweight add-on. Suck up some of that additional shipping. All right, I got one North American Rescue Series bandage left. All the North American series is available on our website, dsovn.com, .net, .info, .org, but never .gov, y'all. NAR 4-inch flat dressing. This would not have the butterfly compression device on it. It's a standard roll type dressing. Standard roll type dressing. $10. North American Rescue is America's preeminent safety and outdoors brand. So there is something to be said for that. We do not have any more gauze, any more North American Rescue gauze. I should have some more next week. All I've got left right now is Chain Med. This is standard roll gauze that's then painfully, tightly compressed. I mean, that is tighter than a North American Arms or North American Rescue pack. It is packed tight, super tight. $5 on those, $5 a piece. 5 seconds. Yes, we do have the NAR gauze at dsovn.com, .net, .info, .org, but never .gov, y'all. All right, I got 2 Israeli dressings left. These are actual Israelis. This is what they look like when you open them up. Be very familiar to a U.S. soldier or service member because we used a very similar bandage. It has a green or a camouflage wrap, depending on the era it was produced in. These are the last 2 Israeli compressed dressings we will get. And we have been told that Israel, I buy these directly from Israel. Literally. They come airmail. I bought these last year, right before the bullshit happened in October. So they arrived in November. When I went to go talk to him back in May, he told me that they are preparing for perpetual war and that they would not be selling any more of these. I was like, holy shit. $8, last 2. $8 for a single. Only have 2 left. These go really good in lightweight kits. All right, looks like we do not have any more hemostatic gauze by itself, but we do have chest seals. We have lots of chest seals. Chest seals. Vented or unvented. I recommend a 2-pack, but we also sell them in singles. 2-pack is 18, and you can pick whether you want vented or unvented, one of each, whatever. $18. Nothing much to do, and you don't feel much like riding. You just wish the trip was through. Any 2XL shirts today? What have I got in 2XL? I've got green long sleeve. I've got white long sleeve. And I think I've got a short sleeve Glock Perfection. Yeah. And then I have the one that looks like this in 2X. Not a problem. All right. 2X. Black. Glock Perfection. All right, there we go. Phew, took me forever. All right, 18 bucks on that one. What's up, Tracy Bunker?
Hey.
Lee's in there. Lee, swipe Daisy. Gotta get my cowbell fixed. I totally gotta get my cowbell fixed. All right, we got you. All right, it's more like a creamly, like a creamish white. You still good with that? We actually call it like tan. All right, cool.
That's not what we call it. That's what they call
This is what they call it.
it. I thought it was a cream as soon as I saw it.
And it says on here that we do have the green one in 2XL. All right. I was like, I know we had this earlier.
One left.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Long sleeve 2XL. There we go. All right, here comes your long sleeve. There he is. Nice. Here I am on the road again. Here I am up on stage. Here I go. We appreciate you. It's not easy living an American dream, no matter how much Kool-Aid you drink. Y'all make it possible. We appreciate y'all.
There's a lot of sacrifice goes into this, okay?
Yeah, a lot of sacrifice does go into this. He hasn't had a day off in 37 years.
Not since Christmas.
Yeah, he had off for Christmas. We both had off for Christmas. All I did on Christmas was come start the furnace. All right, I got some airways in. They're 7mm with lube. Anybody needs an airway, 7mm with lube. They're $10. I don't think I have them loaded yet, but I can get it loaded really quick. All right, I sold the 6-inch. I sold the 4 inches. The only thing I haven't done over here is emergency blankets and sutures. All right, so sutures are by the dozen. These are 3/0, 75 centimeter in length, and they have a 3/8 inch reverse cut needle. 3/8 inch reverse cut needle. I don't know if my son-in-law is still on here, but I appreciate you. I was thinking about what you said about slowing down. I appreciate you. Sutures 3/0, 3/8 inch circle, reverse cutting, 75 centimeter. There's a dozen in here. $16, y'all.
Give me just a second. I gotta walk outside. I got a phone call here.
You go for it. Psycho Melco. What's happening, my friend? Pucks and clappers. Pucks and clappers. All right, emergency blankets up next. I love some of y'all's names, y'all. Dildo Baggins is my favorite. That and hey, anybody seen Captain Giggity lately? I have not seen him in a while. I hope he's all right. All right, emergency blankets are $2. These fold out really big. These are like the things you see the ineffective police and fire handing out after the big disaster in the movie. You know, they make them out that rescuers are just the people that come afterwards. You know, these are the things they're wrapping the people up in. They're highly heat reflective. So heat doesn't pass through them very well. And when you wrap yourself in one, it's kind of like non-rigid aluminum foil material. These are very big. They are big enough to double over your body. $2 a piece on these. I don't have very many left. I will get more. Well, I say that, but I'm not sure about these tariffs. $2 on the emergency blankets. And trust me, I'm a supporter of the president, whether I like him or not, both sides. But this one is going to affect us, and it's going to affect us in a good way, I think, but it's going to be a little painful to get through in the beginning as we change over stuff and we see this large increase in pricing starting off, it really happened in October. The first 25% increase went in October, and I started feeling the pain right away. But other manufacturers and importers are much larger, so they were able to absorb a lot more of it. They won't feel it until next year, whereas I started feeling it immediately. All right, this is one of our DSOVN first aid training starter tins. And the reason why we market this is because if you already know how to use these things and you show somebody else how to use them, they can stick this right up underneath their seat in their car. It'll fit in a glove box. It's in a DSOVN large tin, which are 7 by 4.5 by 1.5 usable. $12. It comes with a 4-inch bandage. It comes with a pair of shears and the DSOVN large tin. And hell, you can even keep the Band-Aid. $12, 5 seconds on those. I only have a few of those left. We only made up 3 or 4 of them this time. We are going to bring back the IFAK starter kit. We are going to bring back the IFAK starter kit. In the IFAK starter kit, you will get a bandage, either 4-inch or 6-inch. Oh, thank you, True Texton. You're the first one that noticed. Thank you. That actually was a proud moment because we work hard on those listings to make sure they're accurate. We work hard on the packages to make sure we have as few errors as possible. And despite our growth, it's really been working out. Our reject rate, which is anything that doesn't work out as a full buy, our reject rate is extremely low. And honestly, I don't know how some of the people can do it. Some people have 1 week ship times, man. I don't get it. Our ship time's less than 1 day. And I realize I'm only a block away from the post office, but if I were 10 blocks away, I'd still be there every day. Yeah. All right, let's go to the tactical alcove. I don't feel much like surplus today. If anybody needs any surplus, I will go do it, though. I have no problems selling surplus. All right, let's put Carhartt D away. He's done enough voluntary.
My dad told me to tell you that he has learned a lot about different stuff in the stream. And to thank you for all your long explanations on everything we sell.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, Mr. McGee. I'm a little long-winded, but you should fully understand the subject after I'm done. That's my hope. I'm a very good teacher and what's the other moral demonstrator.
He ain't a wise man for no reason.
Did he just say I can't cut it as a wise man? I will knock his nickel back to the future. What the hell? All right, patch pad. We only have 2 left. We got tan and gray left. They're actually cheaper than I thought they were. They're $35. I love this job. All right, I've got the patch pack in tan and gray. This is the gray variant. Very thick padding on these. It's almost like they were meant for laptops. That padding, then it's also got the thick padding in between the front and rear pocket. Another thick padding there, probably 1/4 inch. It's definitely close though. Yeah, close though. Then you have the Velcro on both straps, up both sides, across the back. I mean, you can put a lot of morale patches on there. I know, like in the Air Force, every plane and every unit has a patch. Like you could stack that joker up in the Air Force. You got 1.5 liter bottle compartment on one side, and then this side is like a utility size pocket. You know, small things. I wouldn't recommend putting your phone on an outer pocket because that could come in contact with the ground first. You got tan or urban gray. Urban gray looks a lot like a Chevy GMC gray interior. It's got a little bit of greenish gray to it. Tan, this is just a traditional tan. Winner's choice on color. They're both new. Thank you, True Texan. $35 on that. I do not have the green one. It's already gone. I only have these two colors left. I don't belong here. Oh. Oops. I could get drunk and do some karaoke. Maybe we need to have a get drunk and do karaoke night on YouTube on here. All right, GG&G Lightweight Assault Pack Mod 1 CB. All right, so this is a true assault size pack, not like what the Army's issuing and not like the Blackhawk. All right, so Blackhawk is a 3-day pack. And the assault pack that the Army made is almost dimensionally the same as Blackhawk's 3-day pack. This is smaller, and it's meant just for the assault. There's no extra compartments and rigidity stuff in here. This is just enough to hold the assault materials, like your extra magazines, your thermite grenade, your smoke grenades, Willie Pete if you're lucky enough. Lots of extra ammo. Carry a saw drum or two in there. Well, box. Technically box. I like them. GG&G makes good stuff. It's pricey though. Yeah. All right, GG&G assault pack. Pricey. Oh, Shiite Muslims. Uh-oh. You're still alive. Wow, that was crazy. All right. No frills, just fallovers. All right, the GG&G assault pack, 75. Quit fighting me. Stupid cord. Whoa, it's going to happen again. All right, 75 on GG&G assault pack. 5 seconds on that jump. Then we're going to go over the Visms. In Vism, 3-day packs, I have tan and green. Thank you for the follows, y'all. In Vism packs, I have tan and green left. Tan and green. For a long time, run on for a long time. run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Oh, I missed some tune on there. Until that last rider, the gambler, the backbiter, who's gonna come down. All right, let's see here. This is tactical backpack in green or tan. They are $49. I can go over that stuff. I don't think I got too much in. I do have more coming. All right, visit them. Tactical backpack in green or tan. These are $49. They have the goggle pocket, the outer accoutrements pocket, and then they have the main pack. Main pack has some non-expanding webbing, and it's got a map separation area. Correction, that's supposed to be the bladder area. There is a hydro tube. All right, and then on the outside, you get 4 utility pouches of roughly the same dimensions. Some molly on, or no molly on the straps, but there is some molly on the back front if you need to add some pouches. I've got that in green or tan. Last two of those. For a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. $49 on those in green or tan, winner's choice. Texan, I don't have anything tactical over there. I don't have any tactical knives in. Looks like they're all pockets or hunting related. All right. Next up, I've got 2 of the HSGI plate carriers in large. These are the lightweight plate carrier only. They are $139 a piece. Oh, excuse me, $129 a piece. I've got them in coyote and in green. We're going to run the coyote first, size large, $129. And then I also got that in OD green, which I think is going to end up being mine. I don't know if you've seen my plate carrier. I have an old Blackhawk. There's a couple things about the old Blackhawks that are not cool. This is the HSGI core plate carrier in large, OD green, $129, and it's up now for 5 seconds. My Blackhawk plate carrier, I do not like the way they put the freaking buckles on. I got a buckle in the back on the left and right side. I don't know why they put them on that way. And no, I don't have it on backwards because the drag handle goes on your back plate, and that's the way I wear it. So I don't know why they did that like that, but I've had that one for probably 15 or 16 years, and I would imagine they've corrected it by now. They probably don't even make that variant anymore. Next up, I got Blackhawk mag pouches. I got 2. I have the AR-10 or the AR-15. I think both of these are just 2 mag pouches. And I bet you it's BH. pH. pH Foundation. Yeah, there it is. All right, I got them in two variants. I got the AR-10 double mag pouch and the AR-15 double mag pouch. They're the same price, $44 a pop. These are the lightweight laser cut perf panels. So this kind of molly is much lighter than the traditional molly that we're all used to. This is a non-absorbent, thin press material. It takes up a lot less space than the traditional sewn molly does. So these laser perforations going through there is what creates the slots for the molly. I've got them for AR-10 and for AR-15. This is an AR-10 double mag pouch. AR-10 double mag pouch, and it's 44. And then I've got the AR-15, same configuration, same price. I'll run that one next.
All right, you ready?
Question is this building ready? All right, yeah, finish that.
All right. Next item up after that, folks, I do have a Black Hawk reinforced duty belt with the loop inner, 38 to 42 inches. It's a size large. 38 to 42 inch waist will fit inside of this. Very nice reinforced duty belt from Black Hawk. Very well made. We're going to hang that back up right there. All right, Black Hawk reinforced duty belt is up next. We have it for $47. This has been here for a couple weeks. We'll do a dingle dangle deal on it. Pick up the stingle dangle, put it in your cart. Don't let the stingle dangle dangle in the dirt. All right. Black Hawk reinforced 2-inch duty belt. 38 to 42 inch waist on that, guys. What's up, Smoking Salmon? Welcome in. All right, then we have our Magpul DACA Light pouch, which is a nice little waterproof pouch here in black. Howdy, howdy, brother. Welcome in. What's up? Welcome in, everybody. This also comes in tan or gray, winner's choice. Any wood hiking sticks? No, sir. No wood hiking sticks. Thank you for asking, though. All right, then we have some Vism utility pouches in black. These have a little zipper pouch here on the front. Spot for a patch. Open it up. Nice little fold. You do have a little slide back in there to put your items. And then you have a nice little storage pouch. We have this in black or tan. We're running the black up now. Black Hawk utility pouch in black. $12 in the Black Hawk utility pouches. Can make a little mini med kit. Nice little storage pouch. Whatever you want to use it for. Possibilities are endless. No takers on that one. I also have a magazine dump pouch coming up. Nice little mag dump pouch. Molly compatible. Throw this on your favorite plate carrier, tactical vest, you name it. Nice little drawstring closure for you to dump out your magazines and keep them in there so they don't come flying out when you're running up the field. I got tons of knives. I'll show you that in just a second. Let me finish running this dump pouch, then I'll go over what knives and axes I have. Molly compatible magazine dump pouch in black. Hey, Frontier Collectibles, thank you for raiding. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? We got Hat Daddy. We got Juan. Welcome back, guys. Good to see you guys. As far as knives go, I can do axes first. I will show you what I have. Really quick, let me put this back in the package. All right, I have some Cold Steel, Norse Hawk, Frontier Hawk. Yeah, I got the little black one again. Yeah, absolutely. I'll do a utility pouch again. Yes, I do have plate carriers. These are quick release plate carriers from Vism. I can do those for you as well. But to just go over what knives and stuff we have a bunch of Cold Steel axes. Yes, I have tactical vest in urban gray digital, or I have plate carriers in size medium to 2XL in black or tan. No 2XL plus. They go for $102. They have the quick release on them. I also have SOG throwing hawks. I have Cold Steel, Kershaw, Camillus, Trump knives, neck knives, throwers, sharpeners, you name it. Also have some Outdoor Edge replacement blades, Spyderco's, Glock OEM. The tan is 102. I'll run that up for you real quick right after I take care of Brian. Let me get Brian Fly out of the way with the Vism utility pouch in black. Is this the one you were talking about, Brian? Vism utility pouch? Hey, no problem, my friend. I'm always happy to help. Then I'll run that tan plate carrier. The FCX Carambit, I can show you all that stuff. There's an outlier for 51, or you can get a polymer FGX. Thank you, Brian. Welcome. Thank you so much. We have a Kershaw outlier for 51, or I have an FCX Carambit. That one's a polymer knife, and it's $9. Thank you, Brian. I'll get one of those brand new in the package going out to your bin. I don't think you bought anything yet today, so let me go get you one. Then we'll do that plate carrier, then we'll start on the knives. All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. We're going to get you that plate carrier you requested up next. All right, we've got a quick release plate carrier in tan from Vism. Now, as you can see here, if you pull this, it's actually the opposite of what you thought.
Really?
The bottom one releases the top, and the top one releases the bottom.
Tards.
They have to make everything freaking complicated.
When did you get brave enough to pull it?
I was afraid to.
If you hold it, you'll be fine. But look.
Oh, okay.
I just keep hands on it so it doesn't fall out of my hands.
I seen that. That actually went a lot faster than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be like a whole clunky process.
You do have that same thing here on each side, as well as room for a trauma plate. This one is a medium to 2XL. Do you have it pinned?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to run that. Yeah. I think I threw somebody a deal on this the other day for $95.
That's a medium to 2XL?
Yes, that should be the only one left. We sold out of both 2XL pluses. Medium to 2XL in tan, y'all.
You want it at 95?
I threw it out as a deal the other day. Why not?
What happened? There it is. It's not showing up on my side.
All right, yeah, it's not showing up on mine either. That computer. We just need to run Cat 5 cable in the whole joint. Yeah. I wear a 2X. What size would you recommend with that? The 2XL Plus has more room for adjustment. This one tops out at 2XL. So if you need to give yourself a little bit more breathing room, you're not going to be able to do it. I would recommend you wait till we get another load of the 2XLs. We're going to try to get some more of the LSRs available as soon as we can as well. We got a lot of stuff coming in. So I don't know when that will be, but we're going to try. All right, we got that for 95. I said I'd throw it out for that on the tan. I also had that in black. No takers there. All right, somebody had asked about the Carambits as well, so let's move on down. Oh, yeah. All right, we also had the black medium to 2XL. Same design, different color. Medium to 2XL. Once again, this one is what controls your top pole, and this one controls your ones down here. I don't know why they did it like that. I guess so you just wouldn't pull the wrong one. All right, we're going to run the medium to 2XL in black. 95. Oh! Eric is in there. What a pickup, Eric. Thank you, Eric, so much. Really appreciate that. It also has room for trauma plates. This one is cut molly. It is not sewn molly, just FYI. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I'm going to get this. Yes, it goes up to 2XL, my friend. You're covered. I promise. All right, let me get this bag back up. We'll get this into a bin for you. Thank you so much for that purchase. I really appreciate it. What was that name?
Eric TW 44624.
Thank you, Eric. Much appreciated on that. Great pickup, my friend. Somebody else make a request that I'd missed?
Yeah,
Outdoor Edge blades? Absolutely, you can. Let me take care of the Carambit that was requested. Then we will. You can take over whenever you're ready. But figure ride the rave. All right, we have a cold Kershaw outlier Carambit style. It is assisted opening with that beautiful stone washing on the blade, and that is 8CR13 MOV. Very nice, very well made. That one goes for 51, or you had the FCX Carambit, which is a polymer, for $9. We'll start with the lower price one first. FGX Carambit comes brand new in the plastic, 4-inch blade, 8.5 inches overall, 2.3 ounces, 7.5 millimeter blade thickness with a 4.5-inch Grivex with overmolded Cray-X handle. And it does come with a key ring on there as well. These are polymer, great for self-defense or training. Ooh, that's what I like to hear. All right, no takers on that. And then we got the Outdoor Edge knives coming up after these. Next up is the Kershaw Outlier. Once again, this is assisted opening, stone washed, 8CR13 MOV blade. 2.6-inch in black wash goes for 51 bucks. Those are the only two Carambits I have right now. But as Wise Man said, expect to see more next week. All right, then you said the Outdoor Edge blades. That would be either the Wild Pair, which is a Skinner and Caper combo with the sheath. These are heat-treated blades.
You sure he's not talking about the actual blades?
No, I'm not. Can you? Who had asked about that? Lee Swipes. Do you need the replacement blades, or do you need the? We have the Wild Pairs replacement blades. Okay, absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate you clarifying. Thank you, Wise Man. All right, we're gonna start with the. I have several different styles, and so you have the Razor Safe 300 3-inch drop points first. Those are for the 300. These are 300 series blades. I also have the serrated 300 series blades, the 3-inch utility blades in black oxide coated. The serrated 3-inch blades are 50% serrated utility blades. We have gutting and we have boning and filleting. All right. And we also have a combo set that comes with 3.5-inch drop point, boning, and gutting all in one. We're going to do the combo pack here first for 15 bucks. These fits all 3.5-inch folding and fixed blade razor safe knife systems. Then we have the 500 series 5-inch boning / fillet knives. These are Japanese. All these are Japanese 420 J2 stainless steel. 6-pack on those 5-inch blades. Those are you the ones you interested in? I'll run them again for you. There you go, Lee. It's up. That's the boning and fillets. 15 bucks for the 6-pack. Lee is in there on that one. Thank you, Lee Swipes. Much appreciated on that. That's the boning and fillets. All right, you want the variety too? I'll run the varieties again. All right, that's the combo pack. Razor safe set combo packs. I have 2 of these available. Let me make sure. Yeah, I got the quantity. Then once again, you get these 3.5-inch gutting, boning, and drop points. Let's go! Thank you, Lee. Lee Swipes AZ, much appreciate that. Great pickup as well. We're going to get those into a bin for you. All right, I have 1 more of those sets of the combo blades. You get 6 total. So 2 of each. 1 more of those up and available. Do you have any other ones that you're interested in, Lee? Let us know. What's up, Kevter and Fenrir's Bite? Welcome in, guys. Any of the other ones you're interested in, like the 3.5-inch gutting? All right, my friend. If anybody else has any requests of those, feel free to let me know. Since we're on Outdoor Edge, we're just going to go ahead and run them all. Here's the 6-pack. Pardon me, this is a 4-pack of the gutting. 3.5-inch. These go for the 350 series. So with all of these guys, you have the 500 series, the 350, 301s, and 300s. When you purchased your knife, it says on the Outdoor Edge knives which blades they can cake. So keep that in mind. Charpy Cutlery, thank you so much for that follow, and welcome to the Dark Center of Value Network. We are now over 5K strong of you absolutely amazing people here in our cult community. All right, then we've got the 3-inch, 50% serrated utility blades. This one is a 6-pack. This is a 301 series. Utility with serration 6-pack is up next.
Jawbreaker Zulu. Love your handle, man. Or woman. Is that our Tommy?
I don't know. You're welcome, my friend.
You ready?
All right, yeah, whenever you're ready.
I'm about to die. I got about another half hour.
All right, whenever you're ready. If you want to go back and let me pack and everything, that's fine.
This one's scheduled 12:30 to 4:30.
So okay.
I'm going to hang in there as long as I can.
Well, whatever you want me to do, I'll do. So.
And then tomorrow morning, by the way, y'all, Big Man's going out of town for the weekend. So there won't be a Friday night or a Saturday night show. It's okay if you spend your money with other people. We're not the jealous type. But if you want to wait for us, absence does make the wallet grow fonder. Dilda Baggins! We were just talking about awesome usernames. Thank you for being here today. All right, so we had done Outdoor Edge last. All right, let's go over some of these gun parts. Let's talk about them, see if anybody needs anything. I got a couple, I only got one left. I got a bolt carrier group from Fail Zero. That's 135. That's U.S. made. I appreciate you, Brian. More XL shirts? Yeah, I got more XLs. They're probably same models. Did you get these yet? I got Perfection Pistol, I think, in extra large.
There was maybe like
And
one left.
got one left in extra large in Perfection Pistol. Same ones, yeah. Yeah, with Glock, they don't change very often. Tan only recently got added. That wasn't an option last year. All right. Yeah, that's all I got in that clothing. I've tried to pursue other clothing, but the tan, that's a long sleeve. Medium. Oh no, large. Oh, no extra large. Nope. No extra large, just 2X. Sorry, my friend. Yep, and then the black ones. That's all I got left. Can't get the navy ones in any other size than 2X. I don't know why that is. Well, as it comes available, I'll get it. You know, as Glock makes it available, I will get it. All right, we found one chest rig yesterday, or assault panel, whatever you want to call it, that had the shoulder harnesses still. I've got one more, but it doesn't have shoulder harnesses. It's set up to be worn on the armor. But this one has the shoulder harness. So it's an assault panel with the shoulder harnesses in multicam. Hopefully it's in here. It is 8 mag version, $30. That's the last one I've got. I actually didn't know that I had that one. It had fallen off of the counter up there in the tactical alcove. As you can see, this one's in very good condition. Not a lot of fading, not dirty. $30 on that assault panel, multicam. And did anybody want the one that was rigged? Where'd it go? Does anybody want the one that's rigged to wear on your armor? This one does not have the Y harness for the shoulder straps. This one's for wearing on your armor. $30. They all get issued with both pieces, but this particular one has already been set up and they did not include the shoulder straps with it. Of course, I bought it at auction, so it has what it has, you know. All right, 3 mag pouches. 3 mag pouches. These are ACU style. These look like good dirties. Super cheaps. Triple mag panels, also called shingles. Some people call them shingles. I've got them in good dirty. I've got them in good. I've got them in very good. And I've got them in new and packaged. Prices fluctuate accordingly. All right, so here's one. It's a good and a good dirty together. Here we go. Good dirty 2-pack. There we go. We'll do a good dirty 2-pack. They're in good condition, but they're dirty. the first part in our grading system is the actual condition of the material and its accoutrements that if equipped. So does it have buttons? Do the buttons work? Does it have Velcro? Does the Velcro work? If it does and it's in decent condition, we call it good. If it has dirt on it, then we call it good dirty. So these are good dirties. 2-packs, and good dirties would be cheaper than that. It'd be 2 for $8. 2 for $8 on good dirty 2-packs. Good dirty on the 2-packs. All right, then I got good condition 2-packs. All right, these are not dirty. They're in good condition. They are well behaved. You won't have to say anything to them. 2 for $10 on good condition. I'm going to probably wrap up around 4 today, y'all. I know the show said 12:36 to 4:30, but I'm a 7/8 guy.
He got the joke.
I'll get you almost there, but not quite, you know.
Just a little bit further.
Yeah. But if you go with me on enough trips, you realize that it'll average out. Because I'll get you 7/8 of the way there 9 times, and then I'm going to take you way too far on that last time.
He will, he will. Believe him.
I will change your life. If you come into my sphere of influence, I will change your life. I will change the way you look at the world. And I'm telling you, once your eyes have been opened, you will not be able to, unfortunately, you will not be able to close them again. Ah, this one came with a lie to the post office. Have any batteries or anything else that might somehow cause us to do something we're supposed to do? Yeah. All right, these are radio pouches and radio pouch accoutrements. We sell them as Molly radio pouches. I can't tell. Are they rechargeable? Oh, those are ultimate lithium.
Save them.
There's no telling how old they are. Did you? I pulled them out, Ari. All right, Molly radio pouches are next. If I could type what I say. All right, Molly radio pouches are next, and Whew, holy Mario Kart! Good golly! Ari by Fari, look what you left here yesterday. All right.
Hopefully she's coming back.
Yeah, hopefully she's coming back. If not, I claim the tiger stripe hairpiece. All right. All right. Who was the guy that? Well, I'm not gonna tell you. Empty IFAK pouches. I bid the hell out of them, but I won't know for sure until Tuesday. We'll know for sure.
Pouches?
Yeah.
I can look and see.
Look and see if we're still winning.
You got it.
He gonna look. Oh, sorry. Well, good. Then I'll look my age in a woman's version. Is that what all 50-year-old women are running around in? Leopard print?
We are still winning.
All right. Well, as of right now, we're still winning on those IFAKs. And I put it, that one was kind of high. Yeah, I put it kind of high because I really need them. So, I mean, y'all think about all those kits we used to make. You know, I haven't been able to do that in a while. All right, Molly radio pouches, $5. These also serve well as drone pouches. I can't remember who it was, and I don't think I asked them if I could use their name, but somebody sent me a picture of a Mavic Mini in one of these. And I was like, Oh, shite. I was pretty impressed. A Mavic Mini drone will fit in there. $5 on those. I don't know if I ran it or not. Yeah, Mavic Mini actually fit in there.
And DJI. More DJIs will fit in there.
Do what?
Oh, that's what you meant. Never mind.
That's what the Mini is. The Mavic is their medium size one. I think the Mavic is up over the 248 gram. So that's the one you have to actually get the drone operator thing for. All right, this is a regular Motley radio pouch. This is not like the other one with the 2 slots. Has the same internal dimensions, slightly different manufacturer, $5. And then I've got them in Alice variants as well. What's up, Andrew Cam? Tired of this town again. All right, Alice radio pouches and GPS. I noticed last time I looked them up, the NSN now says electronics communications pouch.
Really?
Electronics/communications pouch. All right, so yeah, and they don't make Alice stuff anymore.
No. So why update it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right. This one takes Alice, so you'll need the little black clips that go in there to hook it onto your pistol belt. But this one actually works well for a lot of other things besides a radio pouch. If you look at that size, it lends itself to a lot of little hip pocket size kits. So during fishing season, when you come into our fishing show, you'll see we'll have this, we'll call it the Shore Walkers kit. So it's a couple DSOBN cases, and then some other tackle type stuff in here. And you clip it on your belt and you go walk the shoreline with your little dipping stick, you know? All right. Alice radio pouches, also $5, I think. Yep. Oh, you freaking communist. What's wrong with you, Lee?
There's used ones in there now.
All right. Used ones are $4. Used ones are $4. That was one sick burn. What's up, sick burn? All right. And then we also have them new in package. New in package. $6 when they're new. $6 new in package. All right. Sorry about that. I had an actor's nose. All right, M4 2-mag pouches. Up next, M4 2-mag pouches. These hold 2 5.56 magazines. I have them in several combinations. Let me know if you need like a bazillion of them. I can hook you up with. I might not have a full bazillion. I might have a bazil, but I'm close. All right. 2-pack of 2-mag pouches is $8. What hunting gear was that? 2-mag pouches, 2 for $8. All right, then I got bandoliers and sustainment pouches, and I have one more waist pack, wet weather pouch or wet weather liner combo. Run that. So you get a wet weather liner and the waist pack. Nice handy kit. $30. Wet weather liner and a waist pack bundles are $30. And it's mine. $30 on that. And then I have just the liner for $20. That is the last waist pack I have in the building. I haven't seen any more. We just did inventory, and we did not find any. No, Brian, I won't be on tomorrow night. I'm not planning to be anyway. And OCP FLCS. I'm not familiar with what the FLCS is. The only thing I have in OCP right now is some panels. I have a couple assault panels. I have one set for shoulders, and I have one set for armor.
Finding load carrier system? Maybe?
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's all right. He's talking about tap panels. No, I only have these, which are 8 mag assault panels. The tap panel has, I think, flat molly on it. I have bid on some, but I won't know until next Tuesday whether or not I'm going to win.
Fingers crossed.
I only have one with the shoulder straps, Thin Man. The other one was set up for armor wear. Hold on, I'll spin it. I do have the one set up with shoulder straps. Whew. Freaking cold in here. Whoop. Did not hook. I think this was set up for a super skinny. There we go. That's the same thing I do not like about my Blackhawk. It hooks back here. Other than that, I don't have a problem with this on my Blackhawk. But that hooking is not good for someone my age. Tap panels, I think, are $30. Let me look. I'm pretty sure they were 30. What the heck is going on here? There we go. Yeah, $30 on the assault panels. I don't know if it's centered or not. Yeah, it is. I can see it in the computer. All right, last one of these in shoulder configuration anyway. I do have one more in armor configuration. If anybody wants it. 8 mags. OCP. Alrighty. All right, wet weather liners, and then Bivvy covers, and then we're going on to IFAK MREs. I got lots of wet weather liners. Good conditions, 20. I'm out of very goods. Good condition wet weather poncho liners are $20. $20, 10 seconds. It happens a lot. Sometimes it tells us that we're joining, and we're like, "Oh, cool, welcome in." $20 on poncho liners. Good condition, have no tears. They may be faded. Very good condition, have no tears, and have the original color, but we're pretty much out of those. Oh, here, I got a whole bunch of them here, too. Already rolled, if anybody's interested. All right, next up are MREs. Let me get this off of here. All right, IFAK MREs. We got 6 varieties. We sell them by the case. 12 meals are in a case. It's $30. We also sell them in singles, 2-packs and 3-packs, and I think we even have a 6-pack, which is a half a rack. Cases are $30 plus shipping. A 3-pack, we're doing $15. A 2-pack is $12, and a single is $7. There's 6 different menus in each case, 2 of each. Menu 1, Southwestern style beans with rice and chicken, y'all. Menu 2, pork with sauce and rice. Menu 3, home style vegetables and sauce with noodles and chicken. Spaghetti. Menu 4, spaghetti with Italian style sauce and meat. This one reminds me of the MRE, the other brown bag one. Sweet and sour sauce with rice and chicken. Pasta with garden vegetables and tomato sauce. That's the 6 versions. You get 2 of each in a case. The cases look like that. That's a case. Inspection date was January of 24. Production date was January of 2019. 10 to 15 year shelf life, at least. If you keep them in a hot area like an attic, they do not keep as well. But if you keep them in a cool, dry area like a basement, they keep perpetually. There are people eating sea rations that have been stored appropriately from the 60s. All right. A case, $30. Check the shipping. Case is $30. I'm running a case now. It's 12 meals. And then I'm going to run a 3-pack, a 2-pack, and then a 1. All right, 3-pack, winner's choice. 3 for $15, winner's choice. You can pick menus 1 through 6. 6 is the only vegetarian meal, but it actually comes with something that's really cool, which is an energy bar in either chocolate or cranberry. The cranberry is awesome. The chocolate is probably enough to pick that meal out of the box for. All right, then we're going to run a 2-pack, and then we'll run a dingle. Okay, you can buy 1 dingle. We're going to run a 2-pack now. 2-pack, $12. Winner choice. And then we'll run a dingle. You can buy 1 dingle? Just 1. $7. $7 on a single. 10 seconds on that jump. We got lots of them. We got lots on lots on lots. The only thing we ain't got is big lots.
They're coming out of our ears.
Yeah. About to get rid of 2 pallets of these things on Sunday. 2 pallets of these things are leaving on Sunday. That's a man that knows what kind of unprocessed poop he wants, you know? Man, say when it comes to unprocessed poop, I like mine in APAK. Well, that's what all food is. So if you think about it, Food Lion could be called unprocessed poop lion. You know? All right. USGI style canteen cups with butterfly handles. No, I couldn't. Aluminum stamped construction. These are rivet connections. We boil, we've cooked, we've cleaned, we've drank. We've done just about everything you can out of these things right here in the shop, and they work wonderfully. Yes, they are expensive, I know. $10, 10 seconds. I will not be able to get these again because this is straight up aluminum and it's going to have a 25% increase over the last time I bought them, and they're already expensive for a cup. All right, I got Mylar bags. I only have 2 package variants left. It's a 7-pack, and then I've got a 40-pack. If you aren't familiar with Mylar, Mylar is used to store food in. Long-term storage. I have a 40-bag version. Comes with 40 bags, 60 of the oxygen absorbers. I think there's like 70 labels in there and a couple of the resealing clips. You get 10 gallon bags, 10 half-gallon bags, 10 quarts, and 10 1/2 pint bags. That's a 40-pack. I think that's like $30. This is a 7-pack. 7-pack, you get 2 gallons, a half-gallon, 2 quarts, and a half pint. $5 on the 7-piece. Actually, a fairly economical set, especially if you're gonna prep this year's deer meat for next year's hunt. You know, like if you're one of them cynical hunters that laughs when they're cooking tenderloin in the forest. You know what I mean? Everybody can do their own thing. All right, 35 of them, or $35 for the 40-pack. This is a lot of Mylar. Trust me. You fill 40 bags. That was a long day. $35 on that. 10 seconds. That's the last large bag we have. All the rest are the 7-piece. All right. The last thing I'm going to run today is beverage carriers. I'm going to run the 3-pack of beverage carriers. I'm going to go home and die, I think. All right. This is what my wife sounded like earlier this week, so I just had to get some. Now I'm sick. All right, 3-pack of beverage carriers. Beverage carriers are these things right there, y'all. Now, they're designed for carrying beverages. Beverages are things you drink. So basically, it's a fluid carrier. This is a 10-liter version. It's got the big urine bag size mouth on it. 10 liters. It can hold a lot. And in the back here, I've got 12 pounds of flour in one. It holds it just fine. You can put your solids in them or liquids. They're obviously meant for liquids. They're meant to be for like breweries and things like that. 10 liter, a 5 liter, and a 2.5 liter is the 3-pack that we're offering right now. We will eventually get more of the 3 of a kinds erected, but right now this is all we got. 3-pack, $10, 10 seconds on those. Get your summer preps in now. Be the hero when it's time to move all that homemade brew. All right, I'm going to do a quick flyover. I got hydration carriers and OCP. Do they seal? Oh, yeah, they seal. When you close it, it actually has the lock on it. And then once you pop it, it's just a regular lid, you know. But you would know if somebody had opened it prior to you. Oh, no. They have that they have a lid on them. Yeah. Hey, that's because it's probably because when we show them to you in here, Brian, they are open because the lids are down on the inside so that they don't get dirty or anything. That's probably what it was. All right, 3-pack, $10 on the assorted. And then I've got some straight 2.5 liter 3-packs. Looks like that's the only 3-packs. The assorted and then the 2.5. All right, a 3-pack of the 2.5s. I understand, my friend. You know you're always good with us. 2.5 liter, 3-packs. That's the smaller ones. When we first started selling them, we used to say one for T, one for me, and one for P, because of the 3 sizes. And obviously the 10 liter has the largest orifice, so you'd want to use that as the P bag, but then it kind of seems pointless because you can drink a lot of tea, you know, and you only need the P bag when you're in the tree stand or the car. Brian, let me know when you're ready. I'll go back and I'll run whatever you need there. I try. All right. We've got a new thing going on with rucksacks. These rucksacks are old and used and broken and bruised. So we're trying to sell them off and get some more in. They're basically what's called good dirty condition. They're serviceable, but they're dirty. They're really dirty. Used rucksack, I think we were getting $25 on them, but since they're so dirty, we marked them down to 19, and we're wrapping them in a wet weather bag for shipment. So that's basically a freebie for you. So normally when you get our rucksacks, we take that and we wrap it.
It's here somewhere.
With shit that doesn't exist. Because I just make it up. All right, so we wrap it with this to get it down to its smallest version and ship it out. We realized that we were doing more work than we probably had to because we have all these used wet weather bags that aren't necessarily waterproof anymore. They're just water resistant. So we're going to start shipping them in that. So if you want to use rucksack, it shows up in that wet weather bag so that your postal employee can think you're just as crazy as they are. $19 on used rucksacks, free wet weather bag, and we wrap it. We were using a lot of tape and a lot of wrap on them the other way. I think I'd rather use the wet weather bag. Takes a while. All right, in multicam, I've got some IFAK pouches. Standards 45 with 2 chest seals is 60. With 2 chest seals and hemostatic gauze is 75. All right, I've got 6-inch unbranded bandages, 2 for 10. 6-inch Anthrive bandages, 2 for 12. 4-inch North Americans are $10. I have chest seals, 2 for 18, $10 a piece. Tech mats run the gamut from 10 to 18. I have a few M-Lock carbine and mid-length handguards there. A couple of AK-47 handguards. We love our sunglasses. They stay on your head until you are dead. The only thing I can't promise is if you stick your head out the window like a dog, and look the other way, they might blow off. But other than that, these things will stay on your head. They are super cheap too. $10 a piece or 3 for $25. We wanted to be able to compete with Walmart there because we really want our logo out there on your head while you're running up and down that lake, driving all the other people crazy. Half of them want to be you. Half of them want to hate you. Then they see those sunglasses and they know they want to date you. All right. We got Ferro rods, $9 a piece, 2 for $14. I sell gunsmith tools. I sell file sets. And I have, oh, you like the gold ones better? I also have a vice block for a Glock. Got the vice block for the Glock. Can't rock around the clock. Gonna shut off soon. Pack my stuff in my shop. Okay. Got a couple Glock knives in. Ari by far didn't sell them all. Got a couple sets of night sights. I got some Trigicon HD XRs. If those don't sell by Monday or Tuesday of next week, they're going on my 26. I've got a Glock Armor's Punch. I've got a couple of True Glow Tritium sights. A few other bits and pieces. Couple TLRs. I got a TLR 6 and I got a TLR 6HL. Somebody was asking for a TLR 7 earlier. Really going to need to get on my website for that one. Once you see there's also a 15% off code on the website right now. All right, I've got either a trainer or a dedicated, I'm going to sneak this joker through something, FGX Carambit. We've got one Crimson Trace 1913 rail laser, a couple throwers, got lots of Kershaws, got a bunch of shuffles and shuffle 2s, got some Spydercos, I got bird car 2s, and I got bird rescues. I have the TX tool by Kershaw, $13. I'm pretty sure I'm the cheapest one on Whatnot. I got Kudu lights for $9. I got Trump knives for 14 or 20. I sell DSOVM millimeter knives at 14 or 2 for 10. Or 2 for 20. Everywhere knives are 4.01 inch stainless steel knives with a polymer grip and a rubber overmolded handle done in a hexagon pattern, reminiscent of the bee. The bee being the most industrious of all of God's creatures, we should endeavor to spend our time in that manner. Can't sell pepper spray, but if you come see me at the shop, I can sell you anything you want because I live in Virginia.
Get yourself some deals.
Yeah. I like this one. I like purple though. I got backpacks and I'm running low on plate carriers. I got one quick release by Vism left. These are 102, but if you buy it today, I'll sell it to you at 95. That's what Big Man's been running the sale on. I have HSGI core plate carriers. These are super lightweight, water repellent. Allegedly, they are very comfortable. I cannot bring myself to pop the tag to try one on because it's such a high dollar item. $139 on this. I also have Vism backpacks. They're $49, I think. I have a GG&G assault pack. That's $75. Looks like I'm out of Glock backpacks. I also have a assault plate carrier in large in Coyote. I have the patch packs in urban gray or in tan. I also sell protective masks. I have silicones and a full face mask. And then, are these rubbers up here?
I believe so. I can't remember right off the top of my head.
Did you already have one open as a demo?
No, I did not. I did not open any as a demo yet.
I also have rubber full face masks. These have double eyes. So rubbers are a little bit better for brawling because these won't crack as easy. All right. Oh, I understand, Brian. I understand. All right. Rubber masks have the left side 40 millimeter filter attachment. These feel thicker than the last set. And the rubber is more textured than the last set.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what the substantialness of that information is, but.
Oh, hey, now.
Yeah, knowing is half the battle, according to G.I. Joe, so. Yeah, I'm down.
G.I. Joe!
I'm not sure how much the rubber masks are.
You had them at like 70?
I typed in rubber and it showed me a picture of a doll. What are you doing with that? Rubber full face gas masks are 90. We were able to get them cheaper this time. And if I can play my cards right, we'll get them cheaper next time, too. All right, you want 2 of the assorted 3-packs, Brian? All right. All righty.
There's only 2 left up there.
Yeah, there might only be 2 left up there. All right, we're going to run the first one. 10 seconds is up. 1, 1, and 1. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-dong. 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 Excellent. All right, there's one of them. And then here's another one. We got another one there. All right, one more. Cut you a little. Oh, you got a coupon on that one. Don't forget to use the coupons.
And he's in there again.
Or at least the 10%. Up top. All right, that was the last assorted that we had too, Brian. Good catch. All right, so then we've got, anybody need the 2.5 liter? I got a 3-pack of 2.5 liters. Yeah, I got a 3-pack of 2.5 liters. Does anybody need one? Oh, that's some bullshit. Ain't that some bullshit? Damn. That's craziness. All right, I'm going to run this smaller one, 2.5 liter. This is 3 of the 2.5 liters, the smaller ones. Let's see if anybody wants some. All right, so the answer, hey, Lucindy, what's up? So the answer to the polls, it seems like y'all really like hoodies and T-shirts more than the other options, although hats came in close third. So we had 39 votes for hoodies, 29 votes for T-shirts, and then 20 votes for hats. So we're going to try it. I'm going to get regular hoodies the first time. And then if they move, then I'll see about getting more of the heated hoodies, but with our logo on it and all that stuff. All right, y'all. I am pretty sure that I am sick. I am going to wrap up for today. And then Big Man will be on tonight. Are you coming on tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Big Man will be on tonight.
Yeah, I'll come on tonight.
He'll be on at 7:30. But
7:30 will run till around 9 unless y'all are going crazy, and then I'll go all night long if you want to.
yeah, well, if you're going to go crazy, he's the best one to take with you. It's really been working out for me. We never thought we'd be doing this.
Lucindy says, please take care.
I will try.
He's been sneezing and sniffling all day. I'm going to be sending him home after the show is over so he can get some rest.
That and I got up at 5. And while it's nice, I mean, seriously, if you wake up at 5, get up and take advantage of that stillness before anybody else has got in your freaking head yet for the day, all right? Just get up and go sit somewhere for a few minutes and just see what it's about. Because sometimes it's not just you. Sometimes there's other shit going on, and you're somehow in tune to it. Plus, I don't know if you get up early or not, but the news at 5:30 in the morning is a lot different than the news at 7:30 in the morning. And it's almost like it's because the government censors aren't up yet. I'm just saying. Yeah, when you're on live news at 5:30 in the morning, it's different than what you're going to get the rest of the day. And sometimes you don't see that again. All right, so you know what I'm talking about. Both of y'all. You get on at 4:30. Damn, Brian, you be hating yourself. That's why the hell am I up?
I salute you, my friend. I haven't gotten that up that early since the last time I went to Pennsylvania.
Mr. Gets Up at 4:30 in the a.m., motherfucker. We salute you. We salute you. Yeah, it's like that sometimes. It's like that. Well, y'all, I'd like to say life is a highway, but it's not. It's a journey. There's ups, there's downs, and there's all kinds of craziness. And I really appreciate y'all coming on this journey with us a few hours a day.
Appreciate y'all very much. We wouldn't be able to do this without each and every single one of you 5,000 plus followers.
And we're Kool-Aid drinkers. So if you believe in America, you believe in what you do, you'll get out of something what you put into something. You're right up our alley. Come join us. Give us a follow. Watch us on YouTube as well. That's right, Ari.
Join our cult community.
Join our cult community and make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody can be. But if you have to protect those that are weaker than yourself, you take that shit to their ass and don't back up. Because if you're right, you're right. All right. We love you. God loves you. Remember, he loves us all, even when we're not good people. And he even loves the people that you don't like and I don't like.
Oh, yeah. Smoking salmon.
What the hell? Wow. Thanks, Smoked Salmon.
Do you have any requests?
Yeah. Did you have a request? Would you like to see him do... Oh my God, I am getting a small red bicycle for him to do when tips happen. I am getting him a small red bicycle. You guys are great. Thank you. We appreciate you. Yeah, well, I mean, hey, it took us a while to get to this truth, you know? The world bombards you with shit, and they're constantly telling you, you're not enough. What you do is not enough. Only what so-and-so has is enough. Only what so-and-so did was enough. You know, we're running our own race, y'all. So do the best you can do today. Make sure the people around you are safe. Make sure the people around you understand who you are. Because one day, in a crowd, when you speak up, you're going to want your voice to be heard. All right, I'm done preaching.
Goodbye, guys.
I'm trying, Smoking. I'm trying. All right. You did? All right, full right. No problem. I got 2 new versions coming in. Probably not. I was not picking my nose there. I was thinking and my hand froze. Probably not till Wednesday or Thursday. But I do have 2 new versions coming in. I got a black version coming in. Black with red. And I think the other one was silver with black.
But they're real nice. They're nice.
They were different. They are nice. They're not ones we've had before. All right, y'all. Peace, Lucinda. All right, we'll see y'all. Stay strong. Dark Sun Overvalue Network live on the whatnot. No, I'm just joking. We're gonna raid y'all. Bye, y'all.